Yeah, I
Now,
hate
is
that.
it Google the same as the YouTube?
That depends on how you have your setup.
Yeah. Generally, I mean,
All
All
right,
right,
they've
this is
sent me
one
a
that
code.
the one that I've played for the last couple of weeks, but I still just get a really good vibe off it. This one comes from a channel called Superior Jam Tracks. It's a slow guitar ballad in the key of E minor, and this is my interpretation of it. Something like that.
Oh my God.
Nice, Clay.
Woo!
Awesome.
Well, that was
Thanks,
nice.
everybody.
Very cool.
Very
So do I
nice.
just get to be up here and listen to all the good music tonight and just hang out?
That was sweet,
Everybody.
Clay.
That was good.
Yeah, that was really
Definitely want to hear
beautiful.
you sing as well. So
Yeah, you gonna sing something tonight, Terrell?
Oh my gosh. All the guitars are pulled out and stuff.
well, the variety is what makes it, so cool.
The
Yeah.
spice.
Yeah, I know Terrell plays guitar as well.
Yeah, but I have to practice like a lot. I don't practice. You know, the only time I really play is when I'm like doing the video. So I practice for the video and then I put the guitar down when I should have it up all the time. But it's like, it's not easy.
No, you hear that?
It's not easy.
Wanted to say hello to Miss D. Good to see you,
Hey,
Miss
Miss
D.
D.
Hey, Miss D.
Yeah.
Misty.
And JM Unleashed. Good to see you.
Hi, guys.
Jam, good to see you. Misty, good to see you. Andy Cal, good to see you as well.
This is so. I don't even
Manuel.
know if it's brand new.
So Terrell, we've been talking about, what we're thankful for. Is there anything you want to share with us about what you're thankful for? Can just be anything in general that you're thankful for, or it can have to do with music or YouTube or
Right.
whatever.
Oh my God. So I'm really thankful for the food that I ate yesterday. It was really I look forward to Thanksgiving because the food is always like you can't eat it every day, but it's
Right.
like definitely something you look forward to. But
Right.
I'm so thankful and I'm so grateful for to be able to like come on and hang out with you guys and meeting so many amazing musicians and stuff on YouTube, the support from the people in the chat and like everybody always is so amazing. And and where I'm at in like life, I feel like it's a good place because like I feel like I'm not um I feel like I don't really have anything to prove, I feel like I'm living my dream and I feel like I'm meeting amazing people and I'm just grateful to be exactly where I am and
Right.
be surrounded by really good people like you guys.
Nice.
Yeah.
You have anything coming up, anything big coming up in the future?
Well, it's so crazy because like I have a lot of stuff that's happening in like live like in like live. So I'm working on I just today I did some taping for this documentary called Drumbeat of Humanity in on the Central Coast here in California. And I got to write a song, you guys. I got to write a song for the
Cool.
documentary.
Oh,
Yeah, and it's called Rhythm of Humanity. And it was co-written with I'm sure you guys know of Proven Groove, Amy from Proven Groove.
Yeah, she's great.
Yes, yeah. So she helped co-write the song and she's working on a video for it right now, so we'll get to share that with everyone. But I'm looking forward to that, and then I have a Christmas event that's coming up on December 2nd. So just getting the live performances in and yeah,
awesome.
and keeping it and trying to keep it moving.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Well, we are sharing throughout the night these little clips that people have sent in about what we're thankful for. I think we'll go to the one. This one is it's the one that I'm in, and my thankfulness kind of rambles on. Also, Doc Danger. So
Oh.
here's our notes of gratitude. The next one. So let's check this out.
Hey, it's me, Doc Danger. Now, a lot of people say to me, hey, Doc, what are you thankful for this Thanksgiving? To which I say, hey, slow your roll, Pilgrim. Why you being so nosy? But I'll tell you what I'm thankful for. I am thankful for here in the United States where we live, we have a president who will pardon one turkey a year. There you go, pardoning one turkey a year, no matter what they've done. And that just goes to show that the justice system is not broken in this country. Now, the turkey that is being pardoned this year, his name is Al Capone. Now, Al Capone and a horde of other turkeys escaped from a barbed wire and fenced camp that we like to call farms. Now, Al Capone and his band of turkeys, they stormed the Capitol, and the Capitol is a supermarket in New Hampshire. The goal was to recover the fallen, frozen bodies of their comrades before you people could stick them in an oven. It's like the Holocaust, except with birds. And here's the other thing, too. If you're going to make a turkey, just make a turkey. Don't make a turducken. A turducken is stupid. Now, if you don't know what a turducken is, it's where they take a turkey and they jam a chicken inside the turkey. Then they take a duck and they jam the duck inside the chicken. And then they take a very small budgie and they jam that inside the duck. What is that? What is it? It's like one of those Russian tchotchke things. I don't know what they're called. Where you take one out and there's another one, and you take it off, there's another one, you take it off, there's another one. What is that? What are you doing with your turkey? Just make a turkey or order a pizza from Domino's or something. One of the other things that I am thankful for is the famous pilgrim John Smith. I'm sure everybody has heard of John Smith. He's the first American to actually use a false name. Now, what John Smith used to do is he would go to a hotel in one of the colonies, and he would bring his Indian mistress that we all know that he was in love with, and he would enter them into the hotel as Mr. and Mrs. Smith. So, what? What did I say?
Hello, and welcome to the special Elfin Thanksgiving. When conspiracy music first asked us for a Thanksgiving message, we first thought, what do we have to be thankful for? But we realized that the elfin communities are finally having a Thanksgiving all together. First, we are very thankful for our boss. Despite that, he is a diva, and his ego is bigger than YouTube. He is a pretty awesome guy with a great show, that we would have never found some pretty great bands if he had left the tube. So, we are very thankful this year for volunteering to work with Doc Danger, as we now have this awesome treehouse for our very first Elfin Community Thanksgiving feast. As we gather with thankful hearts, cherishing the love and togetherness that unites us. We are grateful for the gift of friendship that fills our days and warms our spirit. In the spirit of Thanksgiving, we extend our gratitude to all who strive to make our world a better place. The brave souls who protect, educate, and bring hope. Your tireless efforts inspire us all. So to all who battle those bullies daily, we salute you. Let us not forget the joy and laughter that dance in our lives. We give thanks for the whimsical moments, the mischievous pranks, and the unbreakable bonds formed through laughter shared amongst friends. This Thanksgiving, after you finish that Black Friday shopping, tune in to that best-kept secret on YouTube on Saturday night, where we have found, and truly are grateful for, the funniest, craziest, sometimes dramatic people ever on YouTube. From the Doc Danger elves and all of the elfin communities, we say Happy Thanksgiving to you all.
Hey everybody, it is Chad Freeman, and I'm here to tell you what I'm thankful for. It is actually Thanksgiving at the moment that I am recording this video. So yes, I did wait till the last minute. I am thankful for everybody that has sent in a video sharing what you are thankful for. That is very, very much appreciated by me. Know that. I have these ideas and I just throw them out there, and I really, it really means a lot when people, um, join the fun, because that's all I try to do is I try to figure out different ways to make things interactive, make things fun. You know, uh, Basically, it's all the same story. How do we repackage it and make it different? And I want to thank Clay for letting me come into this community and be a part of it. Somebody that is not a musician, that is not a singer, uh, that is just a fan of music, and letting me be such a big part of what you do. And, us working together with my ideas and your ideas, and creating so much fun, because we really have been doing that lately. And I want to thank all of the musicians that let us play their music on Friday, as well as the musicians that let me play their music on Saturday. Not only that, any musicians that have ever collab because I had asked, or do a certain song because I had asked, or um, write a song about me, even when I don't ask, or uh, do a song for, a certain ham show. And there are so many of you. I cannot thank you all individually. But I can say thank you so much, Valerie Bott, Son of Snake, Development of the Void, Povalt, Robbie Stingle. Who am I missing? I know I'm missing a bunch of people, but that's why I didn't want to mention anybody individually. So may just past all of this. Okay, so what else am I thankful for? I am thankful for the indie music community as a whole, whether it's streamers out there putting on shows, sharing indie music for others to find it, or it's indie musicians creating music for us to share out. And also the indie music fans who watch all of the shows, who make the chat so much fun. And Mini Vines and Pookie, and I'm really looking at YouTube, but I'm not going to name any names. And I know there's a bunch of other people that I should be naming, like Justin Kasprick and Kurt Kasprick, and I'm not going to say any names though. Also, Lynn, thank you, Lynn, for letting me play your music. Oh, and David Rosen, letting me use your songs as openings for my ham shows. Development of Void, thank you for creating the fantastic intro for the ham show that I used last week and will be using this Saturday. Well, tomorrow, if you're watching this Friday. Okay. And honestly, I shouldn't go on and on and on too much more, because I know I just want to say I'm thankful for armadillos. I'm thankful for fairies and the opportunity that they have to wear boots or not wear boots. It's called free will. Pull on, look it up. Also, I'm thankful that I have free will and I can mix peanut butter and jelly in a bowl before I put it on a sandwich. And I am thankful for peanut butter. I am. I think I'm about done here. I mean, I could thank Blue Unicorn and Lady Campion and Michael Songs and Dom and Chris Lane and a bunch of other people, but I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to name any names. Steve-O, Lori, I'm not going to name anybody. I'm just going to say thank you all and have a good rest of your Thanksgiving weekend. And if you're not in the U.S. and you're not having a Thanksgiving weekend, it's nice to just show appreciation and be thankful for things anyway. And I hope that you find this weekend as a good time to just stop and give gratitude. Positivity and love to all of you. Thank you. And see you in the funny pages. Charlie Cabali. Thank you, Charlie.
Just glad you didn't name any names, Chad.
Oh my gosh. Why armadillos though? That's the question for me.
Why not? Somebody's got to love them. Somebody's got to
Oh
love them.
my god,
Armadillos are great.
they creep me
All
out
right.
so much.
So we definitely want to get back to music. I think Michael Songs, I think you're up if you are good to go.
I'm always good to go. You know me. So yeah, absolutely. So I'm thankful for being a part of this community, for you guys all welcoming me in. And I'm especially thankful right now for Pookie Ann. She always shows up in all of my live chats and is very supportive. And she requested a little earlier for me to play this song. So this is Circumstance of Nightshades for Pookie.
Awesome.
Tomatoes riding on the vine, basil's gone to seed. Seems everyone's got the time but me. Crack in the windshield just continues to spread. Flowers on the windowsill, all dead. Busted up rocking chair, the view going to waste. When can I get back to living and just enjoy this place? Ooh, I know it's all circumstance. Just wish I was a little more in control. Ooh, I know it's a second chance. The whole thing's falling apart, torn at the seams. I've got the tools and the smarts, just lack belief. Put it all back together, man. Just focus in. You've done it before, and you'll do it again and again and again. Some nails and some elbow grease, that's all it'll take to get back to enjoying this place. Ooh, I know it's all circumstance. Just wish I was a little more in control. Ooh, I know it's a second chance. Tomatoes ripen on the vine, basil smelling good. A change in perspective, I'm in a better mood.
Woohoo! Nice, Michael.
Yeah.
Beautiful, buddy.
That was
Really
awesome.
Very
nice.
cool. Very cool.
Really good, man.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Oh, very nice.
Wonderful.
Thank you to Pookie for knowing my songs well enough to request something.
Pookie!
Spooky.
Yeah, Pookie is awesome.
Absolutely.
And such a supporter in every way.
Oh, yeah.
the indie community. So
And from what I heard through the grapevine, it's her birthday till the end of the year. So happy birthday, Pookie.
Happy birthday, Pookie.
it's always her birthday. So yes, happy birthday, Pookie.
Great.
Well, if every day is her birthday, doesn't that make her like really, really old?
Really old, yeah. But she still looks good.
She still looks good. Okay. Well, I was trying to find. I was trying to see if I had "Sidewalks of Birmingham," the instrumental, um, so that I could probably play that for you guys, but I can't find it.
A nickel stacking basketball guru and auction pro. Good to see you. Welcome in.
Well, welcome.
Mhm.
Pole vault, Lord Spike, protein, Kurt Kasper, development of a void. Poogie and Camellia, Hugh Caldwell. Good to see everybody. Ali Grenade. Good to see you as well.
Yeah, and for those that don't know, Pole Vault has the Ant Hotel. It was under construction after the fire last week, but sounds like everything's going to be good with it. And he is looking for artists that want to play the Ant Hotel. And he's talking about doing an Ant Palooza. Evidently, that was your idea, huh, Clay?
Yeah, Antapalooza. I thought.
Antapalooza. Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
I'm glad they restarted building. It's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, the new digs are coming together,
Good.
looking pretty sharp.
Insurance check must have come through for them. It's good to know.
Yeah.
It's good.
And somehow Pole Vault is still involved, even though they blamed him for the fire. But I guess they came to an agreement. So
He can't talk
good
about it.
stuff. I know.
There's still some litigation, apparently.
Yeah, I think so. Well, I think his dog Chad went and actually dug it up. That's probably what happened. He's trying to blame it on a fire.
Yeah, big accident.
But apparently, it was an accident because his pyrotechnic dude owns a fireworks shop right next to a liquor store, and nothing like that had ever happened before. So,
Right. Yeah. And Pole Vault was smoking a cigarette, of course, while he was performing. So there was nothing that could go wrong, but somehow it did.
A fireworks
No.
shop next to a liquor store. I think the guy in zoning must have something to do with both of those. Because most of us can see the problem with that.
I just wanted to let everybody know that's in the Conspiracy Music chat. I have all these guys' links in the description, so make sure you guys go and visit all of their chats because there's a bunch of people over in their chats as well. So make the rounds, go around, introduce yourself, and meet some new people, and yeah, that's what we're here for.
It's a block party. It's a block party. It's a YouTube block party. Okay, so
Yes, Pole Vault, it's always fine. Yeah, Terrell. So are you got us something ready to
I'm
perform?
looking for. I was looking for Sidewalks of Birmingham. I thought it'd be great to play it, but I don't think I have the instrumental for it. Because we changed the key of the song, and then I think I just went in and recorded it, and I don't think I kept the. Normally, I keep the instrumentals for the songs, but I guess I could do something else. Here, let's see. Is there anything? We're doing originals, right? We don't want any tap songs.
No, you can
anything.
You can do,
Do
a
whatever.
if you like. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
do
can
whatever
do
you
anything, anything I like. Okay, let me see.
I don't worry too much about copyright claims. They don't affect
Well,
the channel.
while you were working on that,
Yeah,
actually,
okay.
why don't you why don't
Okay,
you
who
go
we-
ahead and play Axe? Lord
Alright, I
Spike's
can do
getting impatient, so.
Oh, okay.
Okay, who we find?
We'll do a song, no problem.
Keith Morgan, happy Friday to you.
Yeah, here's a song I didn't write long time ago, back in the 90s.
Juan,
Hats off to all the indie artists out there. You know, this is really a celebration of the people who write songs and write music and do a great job. And that's what I really like to push. Those people who are working hard, pumping the tunes out like crazy. You know, round of applause for you guys. But I'll do what I can do. That's all I can do. All right, let's try this tune out. See if we can build it together. Let's see. The downside of up and everything in between. Lick the silver spoon, drink the golden cup. I smoke the finest grain. Now, stroke the fattest dimes these couple of times before I broke their heart. Now, you know it is, it usually depends on where you start. Yeah. Sat on the corner with drugs. Used to hang out late, like getting based to keep the pace with thugs. Till late one night, more big old fighting Max lost his head. Pulled out his chrome border, talked some, and then it wound up. His wife and his kids are caught up in the midst of all of this pain. That's weird. That's what they say when you play the game. No, I bet you had to wake up and hear the news of. 'Cause then you really might know what it's like to have to lose it. 'Cause then you really might know what it's like. Oh, nah. Then you really might know what it's like, yeah. So you really might know what it's like in the afternoon. Look at that, it's the extended toe fade.
Sweet, nice.
There we go, I did it.
Love that tune.
Toe fade lives.
That was
Toe
awesome.
fade.
Awesome, man.
It lingers. It doesn't barely hang it on. I'm getting a toe cramp doing it this way. Oh, you know when your toe starts drifting away from the rest of your foot? It's like a band member that thinks it can go on its own, and it's like, whoa, where are you going, bud?
Yeah.
Have you ever had that? Like your pinky toe starts drifting away?
Yes.
Yes.
Awesome,
I
Max.
did see.
It's really good, babe.
That was awesome.
Last
All right, there
Magical
were
Journey.
some people
Welcome in.
There were some people said they never see me play guitar. I have long nails on, so it's a little hard for me to play right now. I said it's all right. I said it's all right. Yeah, it's all right. Making it up on the spot, y'all. My nails are long and I'm not playing this. I'm just joking around right now. I'm not gonna sing that. I just wanted to play for some people.
Giving us a tease, are you?
Just giving you a tease. My nails are so long, it sucks to play with long nails. So I practice the songs that I'm gonna play on the channel for a while, and then I play it on the channel. Everybody was like, "Oh my god, you play guitar!" I gotta keep on keeping on. But I do have a song queued up for everybody. If you guys want me to play that for you. Where is my mic? Here, let me see. And this is one you guys know. Hopefully the you know what? If it's a copyright, cut it out. If it does any damage, it's gonna be on my channel too. But I'm sure you guys all know this. I've been playing with this local band called Who Is Stu on Thursday nights, and I got to perform this song. I think it was a last Thursday or the Thursday before last, and it's Tennessee Whiskey. And I just
Oh,
want to
cool.
Mm.
here let me give you guys some soul. I can't find my mic, so I guess I'll have to do it without it. Y'all, I'm not even prepared right now, girl. Get yourself together. All right,
That's all
whatever. All
right.
right, here, let me just sing it. I could just sing it out. Let me make sure my music is all nice and ready to go. And here, let me get myself together here.
You
Okay, here,
are
let's see.
good.
Audio. And I turn on how many times I have to check that. Here, let's see. Yeah. Mm. Can y'all hear me okay? Used to spend my nights out in ballroom. Yeah. Liquor was the only love I know. But you rescued me for reaching for the bottom and brought me back from being too far gone. Yeah. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine, yeah. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. Honey, I stay stoned on your love all the time. Yeah. I've looked for love in all the same old places. Found the bottom of the bottle's always dry. But when you poured out your heart, I didn't want to waste it. Cause there's nothing like your love to get me high. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. Yeah. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. Give me a mic. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. Honey, I stay stoned on your love all the time. Hey! Ooh. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Say. You're as sweet, yeah. Say. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. As Tennessee whiskey. As Tennessee whiskey. Thank you guys. Thank you.
Beautiful, Terrell. Beautiful.
Oh, that was awesome.
That's really nice. Really nice.
Awesome.
Gosh,
That was
that's
amazing.
absolutely wonderful.
So good.
Yay, awesome. Thank you. Oh, I love singing. Okay, let me sing again. Okay, I'm just kidding. I get a little carried away sometimes. Thank you guys. Ham! Hi! Oh my god, that's so loud. I'm excited. Hi guys.
It's all good. We're here for the excitement and getting happy and spreading the positivity. So yeah.
That's the thing, the thing is when I go on other people's channel, I try to like contain myself because I'm like kind of like I get a little all over the place, I feel like. And so, I start knocking stuff over and get really loud and kind of crazy. And I just don't, I'm very loud and I've come to respect that part about myself. So, so I try to turn it down a little bit.
That's okay. Here you can let loose. You can let loose.
Oh, let's go! Yeah, let's go! Crazy girl up there now. Look.
Even me, Chad? Even me?
Yes.
No,
yes.
no.
Yes, even you.
This is me and Michael actually letting loose.
Yeah! Good. Oh, happy Friday, everybody. Awesome. Yes.
Good to see everybody here. We did hit sitting right around 59 people channel wide. And if you guys are in the Conspiracy Music chat, down in the description are all the links to all these guys that are streaming with us. So make sure you go down there and head over and say hi to them, guys.
For sure.
Yeah.
So Dom, you got that guitar?
I got a guitar, yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna try one that I wasn't gonna try because Juanito in chat called for Neil Young, so I figured let me see if I could play one. So I'm gonna try to play a Neil Young song. Haven't played it in a couple of months, so bear with me. Let me just get everything in order.
No.
Okay. Let's try that. All right, so this is a cover of Music Arcade from Neil Young. Have you ever been low? Have you ever been found out? Have you ever been all alone? At the end of the day, I'm talking about getting down. Take it easy, there's no one around. Just a mirror and you and me, and the TV screen. I was walking down Main Street, not the sidewalk but Main Street. Touching traffic by flying feet. How good I felt. Took a spin at the laundromat. Played a game at the music arcade. Kept winning while the band played. How good I felt. Have you ever been lost? Have you ever been found out? Been all alone. At the end of the day, I'm talking about getting down. Take it easy, there's no one around. Just a mirror and you and me, and the TV screen. Have you ever been singled out by a hungry man? You're listening to your radio. He's washing your window. When you look into his vacant eyes, how do you harmonize the things that you do? Have you ever felt lost? Have you ever been found out? Have you ever been all alone? At the end of the day, I'm talking about getting down. Take it easy, there's no one around. Just a mirror and you and me, and the TV screen. There's a coming in the sky tonight. Makes me feel like I'm alright. I'm moving pretty fast for my size. I didn't mean to stay as long that I have. I'll be moving on.
Woo!
Yes.
Oh, thank you.
Killing it.
Thank you much.
Yeah,
That was good. Very good.
getting down.
Really nice, Tom.
Nobody's guitar sounds like Dom's guitar. I swear. Just
Really
the
nice.
tone is just so good.
That's. Thank you. Good guitar, good microphone, good internet connection. So that's most of it. Has nothing to do with these.
Sure.
Mm, 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 mm. Oh, good. That was very catchy. Mm, mm, mm.
I totally agree with that statement. Fan freaking tastic.
I appreciate it, guys. Been a while, boy.
For sure.
Haven't like I was nervous about playing like so much because I'm like slowly kind of like I can't even sing half my own songs right now because my throat's still kind of tight, you know. But what the hell? You guys don't care.
No, you
So
did.
why should I? You know.
Yeah, that's why he's the dominator. The dominator.
Yes.
Yes.
There we go.
Mm, mm, mm.
Hey, Tabitha Rains, good to see you.
Yes,
Hey,
bye,
Tabitha.
So many lovely people.
Great
Hi,
musicians out
Sure,
there.
for sure.
Man,
guys. Yeah.
she's got a couple tunes on my favorite list, that's for sure.
Yeah,
Oh, Tabitha is amazing. Love her.
Yeah.
she's an awesome singer. She just remixed another Dio of hers. I like
Yeah,
that version.
yeah.
I don't know. It's. I'm a pretty hardcore metal fan, and the Dio. I've been listening to Dio since I was a kid, but the changes she makes to it are just awesome, and it doesn't lose the value. Dio would definitely be proud.
Is it a Granny Smith, Maria? Those
Yeah,
are
that's
very
a-
crunchy apples. It's not a Red Delicious. I was like, it could be a Honey Crisp
Oh, that's my favorite.
Oh, I love Honey Crisp. Yeah, Honey Crisp are good.
Favorite. Oh,
We go to this place in Pennsylvania, some farm to go apple picking, and oh man, I just baskets and baskets of
Oh.
Honey Crisp, like breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
no,
Like eat them for like a week.
baskets. I
God,
want
they're
some.
delicious.
Can you ship me some? My address is no. I'm just kidding.
Is Nacho asking about joining the party? Is that what's going on here? Because we definitely want Nacho here. If Nacho can join
Oh,
the
absolutely.
Nacho.
Yeah, you gotta.
I think there's room for like 2 or 3 more, right?
Yeah.
You know what, Dom? I'm sorry. You know what, Dom? I didn't know there was like a difference between apples. I thought there were only the is it Fuji? Fuji.
Yeah,
Fuji one?
Fuji's one. Yeah, Fuji's a good.
I thought it was just that though. I didn't know there were like different types until
Oh my
I
God, there's so many different types.
there's so many different types until I tried the Honey Crisp one. I was like, okay, this one is definitely my
Yeah,
favorite.
no, it's good. And they're small too. We started to get them because my kid loves apples, but he's like 3 bites and I'm like, what are you doing,
Right.
man? Eat the damn thing. So we look for like the smallest apples we can find.
Oh, that's cute. That's really cute.
I've got a MacBook.
Wah, 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 wah. Hit the gong, hit the gong.
Speaking of the gong, it is your turn, Robbie. You ready to play something?
I think I could do this. It's not too late, and it's Friday. I think I can do it.
Awesome.
Find me and pay my bail if they take me away.
Wait,
Not this.
and you can just hang out, Robbie. You don't have to play, so just so you know.
Well, he did have another one he was wanting to play, so
Right. I mean, after this, I'm not going to be able to do any more electric ones,
No.
but
No, you're good.
I only have 500 original acoustics I wrote.
You know, you could bring the guitar stand right next to you.
Nah, no, not going to happen. That's like writing songs on your computer or using a backing track. Will never happen in my life. No.
I write songs on my computer because I'm a very messy writer.
I have a pen and reams of paper.
I figured you used like one of those big teeth tablets for
No.
your songs, Robbie.
No, I got
Nope.
pens and paper. You know, like this.
But you got them long yellow
Note cards.
sheets.
Oh, Robbie's looks just like mine. Look at that, Robbie. Right songs the same way. Nice
If you
work,
notice,
buddy.
there's nothing scratched out either.
Okay.
Oh, I did. This was the first draft.
That's actually why I stopped doing it, because if I made like one spelling mistake, or if I punctuated, or if the word, I was like psychotic writing things on paper. So I was like, for the good of everyone in my house, I'm no longer going to do it. So
All right, I'll give you a thumbs up when I'm ready to go.
Alrighty. All right. One more go round with the Gong Father. Yes.
Oh wow.
We wanted Nacho, not two. Okay, there's Nacho. Not 2 acts.
Gotcha.
Yeah, Nacho.
Having
What up,
2 acts
Nacho?
on the same screen.
you
might
better
cause
fix
a
your
rip
heading there, Axe.
in the
I know.
time
Yeah.
continuum.
You got to
acts.
give equal billing now.
You're
It's not
already
Joe Axe now.
you're already the chosen one, being born on 11
Right.
11 and having a stream on 11 at 11. Having 2 of you there just might cause a rip in the space-time continuum there.
Yeah, it happened once before. I've been reliving this moment 57 times so far.
It's true.
Oh, hi there. Someone just snuck in behind you over there, Axe. Axe. What's
She's
your
got a
name?
knife.
Nacho.
That's Nacho.
Like, yeah, that's me.
Awesome to be on a panel with you, Nacho. Well, no.
Oh my God!
That's just rude.
Oh my God!
Yeah, get your twin brother out of there. what's his name?
You got a party over there.
It's always a party.
Stika.
Party over here.
Is your twin brother's name Axe Up? Is that his name?
Yeah, you never know what's going to happen with that guy, you know.
All right,
He's
Robbie's good
always
to go.
looking for his 15 minutes
Ready
of fame.
for takeoff.
All right, Robbie.
Father strikes again.
That was cool.
That was cool.
That ending.
I must polish that every night.
It's a beautiful gong.
It's a beautiful gong.
The vibe is
Awesome
still there.
job,
It
Robbie.
is.
Great job,
Yeah.
Robbie.
Yeah.
Nice one, Robbie.
Thank you. It was my interpretation of Wagner's The Flying Dutchman. It was one of his first, if not the first, opera that he wrote. And he wrote it when he was on a sea journey across the Atlantic Ocean where he hit rough seas. And
Wow.
that's where you get all that, you know. Like, and then he's got the sailor's melody in there, you know, which I didn't quite get totally, but you know. But,
I
yeah,
feel like I
That's it.
heard. I'm sorry. I thought I
So
heard a little. I'm sorry.
Why don't you tell everybody about your gongs? How many gongs do you have? What are the different ones you have?
Okay, well, you know, you might want to get something to drink or. the very first gong I've got was in 1978, and it's a 30-inch gong, Paste Symphonic, and I ordered it from Paste, and at that time they were in Switzerland, so I actually had to call and talk to them, and originally they pronounced their name Paste, and then when they moved to Los Angeles and opened up a distribution place in Los Angeles after they had moved to Germany to start making the gongs, they Americanized their name and they changed their name to Pasty. So you'll hear a lot of different pronunciations. But I've always called it Paste because in 78, when I talked to the current owner's father, his name, they were pronounced like that. In Switzerland. Granted, in Germany, it's always been pronounced pasty, but they're originally from Russia, and they moved from Russia to Poland, which got invaded, and they moved to Germany, which they had to leave, obviously, and the 40s were a mess, but they got through it. So that was the first one I got in 1978. Then this February, I managed to save up $1,400. And I talked to this place called Drum Center of Portsmouth. And I said, well, how much is the 32-inch symphonic? Because my original gong, I had to clean all of the markings. Like you could see on this gong, it has the brown around the outside and the logo on there. Well, the brown around the outside isn't painted. This is a byproduct of the smelting process when they heat it. And they hammer it when it's red hot, and it leaves that brown around the outside. You can't clean it, you can't reproduce it, you can't reheat it because it'll change the sound of the gong. So I wanted to get one that was in good shape, that I didn't have to like strip all that stuff off. And the guy at Drum Center of Portsmouth said that he would do it shipped to my house for $1,400 out the door. Taxes, whatever. So that was how I got the 32-inch, which is in the other room. And so then after I got the 32-inch, I started to think to myself, down the line, I'd like to get a 32-inch sound creation gong, which is like a totally different kind of gong. It's got a lot of hammering on it, and it has a lot of overtones. It is not diverse like this. Like you've heard like lots of different sounds coming out of this tonight, and wonderful overtones and all. You can get a various amount of tones out of it, especially this one being the 40-inch. But I thought, well, maybe I can get one of those. So I ended up selling a guitar that I made for $3,380. That helped me buy the sound creation. And I went to another place called the Gong Shop in San Francisco. And they said they would sell me the sound creation by a guy named Etkin. Etkin worked for Paste in the old days, and when he worked for Paste, he was gong master at making gongs, and he went out and made his own gongs, which some say are better than the Paste. And they sold me that one for the Paste price because it was hundreds of dollars more. So I had the 32-inch sound creation, which you'll usually see when I play an electric guitar. That's the one I use mostly when I play guitar, and I play the gong and the guitar at the same time in the other room when I make the the videos that are on my channel. So that would make the three of them: the Sound Creation 32, the Symphonic 32, which was made in 2022. I actually have the receipt tag over here on the window, and then the one from '78. Then, when talking to the gong shop, they told me about this one. This was a new old stock made in 2017. It's made the old way. You can see how the face of the gong is proud. It's sticking out more. They ring a little bit nicer. And this one was actually selected out of a number that they had by their gong professional that sounded like the absolute best. So at that point, I only had half of the money for this gong and the round stand that you see it on. And I ended up procuring a loan for the other half of the gong with the gong as collateral. It's a personal loan, okay? That's how I got this one. And the total for this gong, because they were asking $4,800 for the gong stand is going for $1,500, and the shipping was probably about $500 or $600, easy. And they put it all, wrapped it up all in a bow for me, and their quote was, believe it or not, $5,150, $5,150.
Wow.
For somebody that worked next to Edward, to me that was like a sign that Edward's saying, way to go, Robbie. I always trusted you, and he did. And so that was wonderful. Now, before that, I had talked to the drum center at Portsmouth about getting a 38-inch gong, because at that point, I could not afford the 50, and I never even dreamed about taking out a loan or selling them on one of the guitars I built for $3,380. This wasn't in my mind at all. So I managed to scrimp and save over a matter of months $2,625 for a 38-inch symphonic Paste. I have a stand just like this one in the other room that's empty, waiting for delivery of this gong that I've already paid for, because it takes them like 5 months to make it in Germany and ship it over here. And I managed to get the round stand like this one. I had gotten this one before, and Drum Center at Portsmouth sold me that stand for $720 shipped, which was pretty good, because the day after I ordered that stand, those prices went up to them for $1,500. It was like, wow, This particular stand, they sold this stand to me for $200. If you could believe that. At the gong shop. Those guys are terrific. So it will be
5.
It will be 5 when the 38 arrives. I mean.
Yeah, well, you paid already, so it counts.
Yeah, and I paid the shipping too. I paid the shipping too. So they're made to order like a Bugatti. Yeah, it's all handmade. Some places have them in stock, but you're going to pay more.
Right.
It's $2,625 for a $3,500 gong. Is basically what it comes down to.
Just the way you're talking about the gongs, are you collect swords and stuff too? Because you seem like you're really into the process of making them, which was kind of cool.
Oh yeah, they're very handcrafted. Unless you got some garbage that sounds like a trash can. Obviously, anyone that's heard me ring this tonight knows that it's a sophisticated, beautiful instrument. It's not just banging it and it makes one sound.
Right.
And I don't collect them, though. I ring every one of them, I'll tell you. It's like the guitars I built. I don't buy a guitar to hang on the wall or hang on to. I play it. You know, now some are specific, like here in the Wagner room. You know, hey Wagner, right? With the diver down guitar for Wagner and this 40-inch classic for playing Wagner. Although, you know, Axe had loosened me up there to do a little bit of kind of blues rock there, play with my teeth, which I don't usually do in this room, but I felt so comfortable and appreciated from everybody here and everybody that's appreciating what I do, and and wait, I know if you're on your second sandwich or your fourth beer by now.
Well, just so you know, Maria's still eating that same apple. So
really, the MacBook, that's got to be hard to chew. But okay, so to go even further,
Please.
I found somebody that has the rare, seldom seen, and people in the gong world have never seen this. It's a round stand like this one, but it holds up to a 60-inch gong. Now, the stand, the round outside the 40 there, that measures 50. Okay, that's 50 inches. If you could imagine a gong that size, this stand can hold it. That's no longer made. This stand came from the Chicago Symphony Orchestra in 1977. It's just like super rare. And I managed, with the help of PayPal credit, to actually have this thing shipping out here. It's coming freight in a truck. It costs like $800 to ship it and crate it. It's coming on an 18-wheeler, and I have to unpack the crate outside because it won't fit in my house. It won't fit in the house. And I can't assemble the stand until I get it where it goes, because it'll only have about 8 inches clearance in my kitchenette, which is the only place that I can fit it. So
Oh my goodness.
Just cut a round hole in your wall.
No, that's not good. My goal.
How you gonna get this one in the house, Robbie?
That's ridiculous. I don't even think that would have a good sound.
It needs vaulted ceiling.
It's like made by Sabian or something. But my goal, now that I have the stand on its way and a place to it and cleaned all it out, area out and everything, you know, as you've seen how I move, it was everything I do is a maximum effort. My goal is to pay off the $2,000 I got left on this one. The PayPal credit will go quick. I do have a guitar for sale now, but that won't be very long, and I'll pay that off quickly. If I can save enough money, I'm already cleared for another loan if I pay this one off. You know, the more you borrow, the more they'll give you, right? So I am looking to get custom made, of course, in Germany by Etkin, not Paste, but Etkin. And when Etkin makes these gongs, he does not put what's called a rainbow ring, where it's shiny around down the edge here. His goes burnt right up to the scratch part in the front. It's absolutely wonderful. And the gong shop said that they will sell me one of those for $8,500 and $1,000 shipping directly to my house from Germany, from Etkin, in a huge crate, of course. So this is my goal. My goal for next year is to be able to get save $5,000. So I have half of it, so I go in there and get this loan, and then make payments for that. That's going to be like my last Yahoo, you know. But that's a 50-inch gong, the size of this stand, on a 60-inch stand. That's going to clear my kitchenette ceiling by about 8 inches.
Make getting breakfast fun.
Well, I don't really cook.
Coffee's ready.
He's definitely got a gong museum like bubbling here. I could just see it, wall to wall gong. You're at 5. You're getting 6.
It gets even worse. It gets even worse. All right, now I know. Get yourself another sandwich, because here we go again.
Get another apple, Maria.
How's that brisket?
Buy another MacBook and no. All right, my kitty Zora actually likes the gongs, and she headbutts the gong to make it ring.
Cute.
So I talked to the gong shop, and we looked at several smaller gongs that would be more appropriate to her size.
Right.
Gonna get her own gong.
Well, that's kind of the plan, but it's on the back burner right now. But they have a 28-inch, what's called a Bronze Series gong, number 0, and this has like overtones like super crazy. It's like out of hand, you know. And I can actually get this other bar that to replace the on the bottom of my square stand that the 32 is on, that comes with hooks on it. So I could hang it from underneath where the 32 is now. What I did was I had the gong shop made a video of several gongs, and I went through with Zora and showed her each one. And this one particular gong she was very interested in.
Nice.
You know, well, she's getting desperate. She's headbutting the Atkins Sound Creation, the 32. You know, and yeah, so that's gonna wait because that one is I think that one was $15.25, and then it's another $75 for the piece for this, to make my stand into a double.
I can't wait till you get that one. The videos you're gonna make with your cat. That's gonna be amazing.
She is really shy about it. If I peek around the corner and I can see her do it, and she doesn't have a really big head, so she hits it and you can like hear her go, it's like wow, So I find out I sneak a microphone over there and catch her, catch her when she goes.
You gotta use the nanny cam so you can catch her.
Yeah.
I know that's probably what it would take,
Wow.
So that's the end goal. Right now I'm really kind of concentrating on getting to the point where I can really start saving for the 50-inch, which is insane, I admit. But right now I have a property taxes on the house to pay, and then a new year starting with all the Medicare costs, and so I have to get to catastrophic coverage because my medications cost so much damn money. I have to take this Enbrel, and it's like $7,000 a month. And
oh my God!
Yeah, well, without that, my hands would be crippled immediately. I'm still gonna have crippled hands. I had a flare up of osteoarthritis recently,
That's
and that causes bone deformities. And I have a piece of bone sticking up in my thumb from that flare up, and there's no cure for osteo.
No.
Osteo is why my hip's going bad, my knee, all this stuff, But you could keep the rheumatoid at bay with all this expensive medication, which is covered on the plan that I found. But in the next couple of months, I have to get to catastrophic, so I have to pay deductibles and stuff like that. So that's going to throw me back a little. And I mean, I don't really have a lot of money to be saving, so everything I have goes to it. I've got the disability payment.
Well, I hope you don't live in California.
Oh no, I live in Oklahoma.
Oh.
I love Oklahoma. I could have my '87 Plymouth Fury FBI Police Interceptor, 3-inch exhaust. And, I've got my own house. I've got some great neighbors.
Yeah, I bet.
I do not have a homeowners association. No.
Yeah, because they might be like, you know what?
No gongs
is
allowed.
enough.
There's definitely a rule about that.
I'm not going to pay people for something.
3 gong limit, dude. Sorry. You're out. You're out.
It's right
No
here,
way,
the
man.
Homeowners Association paperwork. No more than 3 gongs. 2 trumpets, 3 gongs, 1 tambourine, and a drum set. That's all you're allowed.
We did not authorize the marachas.
Oh my goodness.
Now, for everyone in the chat, you probably don't know this, but Clay and Chad had this all worked out with Robbie in advance. So what everyone's going to do, if you can now, he said it all, if you can calculate the total of all the gongs he's purchased, subtracted by the amount of the guitar he sold, and taking into consideration monthly installments of the loan payment he still has left, if you email Chad and Clay, the person with the right amount of money is going to win a very big prize.
Is the prize Dom showing up on their doorstep?
Yes, that's it.
Okay.
I'm going to write you a love song.
But what if we think you're the milkman? I mean, in Oklahoma,
Sometimes
they
I
might
am.
just-
We've
they might
played
shoot
that.
you.
We've played them all. It's been a long time.
We're armed here. You know, people do not mess with us. Absolutely. The only crime we really have is domestic. Because you'd have to be crazy to break into a house in Oklahoma because we can blow you away. Everybody has a gun. You break into my house, I'm going to shoot you. That's simple. That's all there is. Now, it's not as bad as Idaho. Idaho, you can actually shoot people on your property. They don't have to come into your house.
Round ding, 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 ding.
Of course, development comes up with that.
Yep. DOA, he won. So
Gong
DOA,
of the devil. It's the gong of the devil.
I think
get ready. Dom is coming to your house. Well,
there's only gun
probably
violence
low.
in Canada if you run out of either ketchup, barbecue sauce, or ranch.
Yeah,
about
And
Molson?
some then there might be violence.
What a
Molson
difference,
and
Axe, what a difference between Canada and Oklahoma, because you were saying you can't even walk down the street with a baseball bat if
No.
you're not holding a glove.
You have to have a glove with a baseball bat, or else they consider the baseball bat a weapon and you go to jail.
We have constitutional carry.
Yeah,
You-
no,
you
there's
can-
no
you can-
such thing as a weapon here in Canada. You
can have a
cannot have
holster.
one.
You can have a
Oh,
holster.
really?
No, you cannot have a weapon here in Canada. No,
We're
it has
defenseless.
to. It has to be considered a tool.
We shouldn't tell them that.
No,
Exactly.
what was your
Everyone
address?
from New York cross the border with me.
that's right. No, even if you have a knife on, you can have like a knife on you up to 6 inches or something like that on your hip. But it has to. You have to. If so you get pulled over, you have to prove that your job requires you to have that.
It's
That's
a
it.
seatbelt
Yeah.
cutter.
Yeah, if you say I need this to cut my
Start
seatbelt,
whittling.
yeah, something. But
Well,
there's
that
so
would
many
help.
different. Yeah, even pocket knives, you have to open them. It has to be two-handed open. You can't open it with one hand. It has to be two-handed open. Yeah, no, it's strict here. There's you're not allowed to. Yeah, we throw maple syrup at each other
They
and
don't
empty
know.
beer cans. That's all we have.
That's all we got. It's really sticky.
We're effective with the beer cans though. When we crush them right, they're like ninja stars. You got to watch out. We're really good with those. Yeah, yeah.
Well, out here, it's like that scene in Raiders of the Lost Ark or whatever. And that Indiana Jones, where the Indian guy, he's all dressed up in feathers and he's dancing around. He's got his swords and he's all this.
Oh, and he
And
takes
just-
out the
he just
That's the
shoots 'em.
best. That's one of the best scenes in any movie.
Yeah.
Oh, and he felt like crap that day. He was like, couldn't hardly stop from upchucking when he did that scene. So that helped.
I
the
see you
realism,
got
I guess.
Michael's
know
songs
it's
up in the hot seat there, Chad.
Yeah. Terrell is gonna have to go fairly soon though, so
Oh, is she gonna sing again? She's so
we hope so. We hope so.
No.
Do you have another song ready?
Yeah, I have another
or-
song. I was thinking of doing. I have my Gravity from my album, my version of Gravity.
Yeah.
Um,
Well, since you got to go here shortly, why don't we go ahead and have you sing one then? And you
yeah,
definitely
let's
wanna-
do it. Here, let's see. Do I have the right one? Okay, yeah, I wanted to do Lord Spike said, "Do you let the champagne flow?" But I did that one on the last stream, so I do have Gravity here right in front of me. So I will do that for you guys. Where's my mic? I can't find my solo mic, so I'm using this thing right here. I have to have something in front of my face while I'm singing. I don't know why, but all right, okay, guys. Okay, you guys are ready. Let me see. Let me just cue up
You're ready.
Let me
We
cue
are
up my-
ready when you are.
make sure the
Uh-oh. Frozen.
Oh, am I frozen? Okay, there it is. Okay, I think it's the turkey is kind of hitting me hard. It's hitting me hard right now. Okay. All right, you ready? Let's do it. all are having a very wonderful night tonight. It goes like this. Gravity is working against me. Gravity, it wants to bring me down. Oh, I never know what makes this woman all the love that a heart could stand to dream of where to throw it all away. Ooh, gravity is working against me. Gravity, it wants to bring me down. Yeah. Oh, yeah, twice as much. Ain't twice as good. Can't sustain like one half could. One and more. It's gonna send me to my knees. Yeah. Ooh. Play on rain. Yeah. Play. Twice as much, ain't twice as good. Can't sustain like one half could. It's one and more. It's gonna send me to my knees. Gravity, stay the hell away from me. Oh, gravity, it wants to bring me down. Yeah, gravity. Yeah, just keep me where the light is. Keep me where the light is. Just keep me where the light is. Come on and keep me where the light is. Sorry, I got my eyes closed the whole time. Keep me where, keep me where, keep me where. Just keep me where the light is. Keep me where the light is. Ooh, just keep me where, keep me where. Yeah. And oh, it's starting over. Okay.
That was so
Awesome.
amazing.
That was awesome. That was awesome.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, such a voice.
Can you do another?
You stay within yourself so well too. You don't overdo it, and you bring it right to the edge, but you don't go over. It's fantastic.
Oh my goodness, that
You
was
have
so
such control.
It
amazing.
was good.
Thank you so much. I've been
Encore.
practicing, y'all. I've been practicing. I've been trying to make it. You know how like I looked at myself at like, when I first started music, and you know how you said like the over singing thing. Everybody wants to show that they can sing, so you got to sing really hard and loud. And I started like looking at that like, no, you gotta feel the music. So sometimes I get lost in the music, and I get kind of lost in it, so I have my eyes closed and I kind of zone out. But yeah, thank you guys so much for having me. I really appreciate this. It's just so good to just come up and sing sometime and just have fun with it. I'm so grateful. Yes.
That was incredible.
That was
Thank
great.
It's awesome. Anytime.
Yeah,
Thanks so
you're welcome anytime. We're doing the block party, and
Yes.
Saturdays Dom and Michael, they're doing an open mic show every Saturday,
Okay,
10
every
p.m.
Saturday.
Eastern. So
Okay,
yep,
every okay,
there's Mike.
There it is. Yep.
Yeah.
okay,
Come hang out.
awesome. Okay, I've been hitting the block lately, so I'm making my rounds on
There
the
you go.
live.
Yeah.
755 Media is having a painting party tomorrow.
Terrell on tour.
I'm on tour on YouTube, y'all. So, but I'm gonna
Yes.
definitely, Dom. I'm definitely, I'm gonna stop by and check that
Oh,
out.
we'd love to have you.
Absolutely, absolutely, yes. So
Now, what is your spirit animal? Because that's one of the things that they're big with on the show.
Oh my God! So the spirit animal thing, we talked about that on Independent Mini United channel, and I couldn't figure it out. I said a dog, but I feel like everybody's spirit animal is a dog because a dog is so
We
kind.
haven't got a dog yet.
Really?
No dogs
Well,
yet.
I'm thinking
Yeah, no
dog.
dogs.
I don't know what kind of dog?
Yeah,
but-
what kind
Yeah,
of
that's what I was gonna say, what kind?
that's the thing. Once you're talking about a dog, you have to really be specific.
Right,
Right.
right.
Yeah.
I would say my dog, but then that's just he's a Yorkie Terrier. But
Oh, what a beautiful dog.
oh my God, if you met him, he has such a big personality. He's really loud. He's quiet. He doesn't talk, but it's like he talks because he's so loud. He
Yeah.
pumps his chest out when he walk around, like he knows he's like.
You know what's funny, Terrell, is I have a huge ass dog. My dog is 85 pounds and like he probably has your dog's personality. My dog just thinks he's a lap dog. And he just and he's crushing bones,
150.
and he is like a big pussy cat, like but he's big. So.
Yeah, I'm totally. I don't know. I think I gotta look. I gotta keep looking. I'm still searching for my spirit. I really think hawks are really cool birds. But I don't think I'm a hawk. I just think they're really cool birds. And
They are really cool birds.
yeah,
They're huge. I had one
They're
land in my
huge.
Yeah,
backyard.
hawk's big, yeah.
Yeah, I like 4.5 foot wingspan.
yeah,
Down, grab whatever critter it wasn't a yard.
yeah. So I have to tell you guys. So I have to tell you a story. I actually saw a hawk I was on the golf course and I saw a hawk. It was like something from National Geo. Like seriously, it was in slow motion. It came down. It grabbed the squirrel. I think I saw the squirrel guts fly out of its body in slow motion. I swear, like not to be brutal, but it was like. And I looked, and I was holding my dog, and the hawk looked back at me, like, Toby, like you better be happy, like seriously. And then he flew away.
You could be a squirrel.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it was
Yeah, that
really,
would
it
be
was crazy.
That's
It was like
intense.
slow motion too. It's really crazy. Yeah, really, really crazy. But that happened. It happened.
Yeah, you won't hear a thing either. They're silent.
Yeah.
Absolutely silent. You won't hear a
American
thing.
eagles, they're a crazy bird too.
Oh.
They're
So beautiful.
man, they're tough birds. Those things.
So beautiful. I may have to check out. I may have to look into the bird thing. I really love birds. Oh, I do love the blue heron. Blue heron.
Yeah, they're
I
pretty.
think that's my favorite one. That's my favorite bird.
Yeah, I love the American eagle. That thing only comes back if that thing lives longer than 50. They have like a lifespan of like 75 years.
Right. Mm-hmm.
And if they live that long, they are angry, grumpy things because their beaks they continue to grow. So when they reach a certain age, they actually have to bang their heads off of rocks to break their beak, and their beaks break right off. And it takes 6 months, I believe, for their beaks to regrow for them to eat again. So if they live and their beaks regrow, they come back stronger, angrier, grumpier than anything else, and they're just like
Grumpy
they're like
birds.
Clint Eastwood of birds. If
Of
they
birds,
go,
yeah.
they are. They literally have
Birds.
guns, and they go.
And that movie Gran Torino, there,
Yeah,
Clint Eastwood in Gran
"Grrr."
Torino, yeah.
Like it's just angry birds, angry, and they are bad, and they can live for so much. After like 40 years, they have to do that, and then if they live after 40 years and their beaks grow, and they can live up to like 75, 80 years. Yeah, it's crazy.
that's a long time.
They're an amazing bird.
JC cat, mine is a cat. I like cats.
Cat?
Cat.
Cats are
Kitty cat.
cool.
Is it you, Clay?
Yeah.
Oh, totally. You have a really calm vibe about you, though. You know, this
like
is what I want
dogs
to say.
too, but
No, but you totally have the cat vibe. Let me tell you, I have a friend that had 5 cats at her house, and 2 were left by friends that just kind of left the cats there. But we would sit at her house and watch the cats, and they were all so different, but they were all so just so quiet and just so cool. They were so cool. And I totally think you have that you totally have that quiet but very cool thing about you.
I like cats, but personally, my cat's a little asshole.
They all are. They all are.
He's already knocked the tree down like about 5 or 6 times.
Wait a minute. Stop there. You already have a Christmas tree up?
Yep.
When did that
That's
go
what
up?
that's what Thanksgiving is for, to have
After
3 days to
Thanksgiving.
decorate for Christmas. Yeah, that we did them both. We did them today. We have 2 trees.
Yeah, Thanksgiving's over.
I
we
say
put up
it's
a
gotta
tree.
be December before a tree goes up. That's
December
my
1st.
rule.
I know, like even around here, they've been having Christmas parades like as early as last week. I'm like, what?
November or
Christmas?
something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like Christmas parades. Come on,
Yeah,
stop
like
it.
yeah, we need it. Like a quarter of everything we have in storage is for Christmas, because we basically pack the whole house away, and all Christmas stuff goes in
Oh
its
my
place.
goodness.
Because Dad's a bit of a psychotic when it comes to Christmas. My wife would have a Charlie Brown tree and be satisfied with it.
Oh, the
This
Charlie
store
Brown
be-
trees are cute.
Yeah, we have them too. But
The store behind me is a closet, but it's full of Christmas stuff.
Mhm, yeah.
Yeah,
Well, I
everybody's
wanna-
got a closet of
And
Christmas.
it's a big closet too. So.
I wanted to
Everybody's
say
got that
something on
closet
the. I wanted to say something on the old thing. You know, getting old has its advantages because I absolutely do not give a shit about anything. I'm too old to have some music career, so I don't care about any of that. I'm just writing what comes out of me, and there's advantages to that. You know, of being old or grumpy or whatever.
That's right. You don't care where you fart.
You know,
true.
I mean, well, I don't know about that, but you know,
He doesn't care where he
I
farts.
I don't. Yeah,
And you're not even old, Axe.
yeah, I mean, shoot, I'll be 62 in April.
That's
so
it?
I made it.
You're
to,
so young.
Yeah, you don't look a day over 27.
I made it to 53 before I fell apart.
Really? I'm already falling apart.
made it a
Yeah.
49.
Oh, you live your whole life and everything. You know, you don't really have to go to the doctors, and you know, you're doing whatever, and everything's fine. And then, like with me, and then you just wake up one day, and all of a sudden you can't walk right, and then the next thing you know, you can't move your arms or even get out of bed before you get this treatment for RA.
My
And it's
goodness.
just everybody gets hit by something, you know. So I mean, with me, it's like I don't eat any sugar. I don't eat. You know, I have type 2, so I keep my numbers down. So I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to eat the candy or whatever. Or, you know, have to check my blood sugar twice a day or something. I've got it down. I got it under control. You know, and I'm happy for what I can eat. But you know, it sucks not being able to eat all this stuff, especially like Thanksgiving, the stuff everybody's eating. But I've got one surviving sister in New Jersey, right? She's wonderful. She just had a birthday. You know, we have a great time together, but, you know, when we communicate. But, you know, that kind of makes it easier for me because I'm not involved in all this stuff. I don't have to worry about this big family thing, you know. So there are advantages of being old. And, you know, so get off of my lawn, you know.
It's a nice positive perspective.
Yes.
I thought you were going to rail. You just
Oh
got
no!
booted or something.
Oh my God, no! I had a lot of screens open and I kept hearing echoes, so I was like, "Let me close out these screens," and I closed out the wrong one. I was like, "I'm
Uh,
gonna just leave." Yeah, no way.
well, Michael songs. You gonna sing us a song? Before you do, we're gonna go to the last clip of Notes of Gratitude, and it'll be a perfect way to, have you play after, because the one that Maria sent in is a part of this compilation. So
Nice.
Oh, awesome.
here we go.
Hey everybody, my name is Valerie Bott, and I am so grateful for just all the support and encouragement and love that I've received from all of you people in this YouTube community. It has just been overwhelming, and it is wonderful, and y'all rock, and I just have the best flockers ever, and I really appreciate you all hanging out and connecting with me and through the music and just through the chat. It's the most wonderful thing. So thank you. And thank you, Chad, for doing this.
La 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 la. Hello? Who let you in? I'm pretty sure I locked the doors, but I guess while you're here, I might as well let you know what I'm thankful for. I'm thankful for being alive. A few years ago, I didn't think I would be, but here we are, and that's a plus. I'm thankful to be a part of this hugely robust and broad music community full of individuals who all have very important things to say that need to be heard. So, yeah, I'm just ever so thankful that you welcome me into your homes to talk the bollocks that I do and make the music that I do. And yeah, I'm ever so thankful that I feel like I'm getting healthier, and I hope you are too. I hope you're well. So, short, sweet, and simple. I'm thankful for you. More than anything. Happy Thanksgiving thingy and stuff. From Australia, where we don't celebrate it at all. Bye. Stop following me. Stop following me.
Hello everyone, this is Lady Campion. There are a lot of things in my life I'm thankful for, and the people in the indie music community are definitely one of those things, or, many of those things if taken separately. You all have been really wonderful and welcoming and supportive and helpful and encouraging, and I've definitely had the nerve to try some things this year that I wouldn't have had the nerve to do otherwise. And I really appreciate that and all of you. So, thank you.
All right, so this is Jared here, and just wanted to, oh shit, gotta fucking pause it 1 second. Oh, fuck, it's not pausing. All right, 1 sec. Okay, so it's Jared here, and I just wanted to say to Chad, all the people down in the United States of America, from here up in Canada, we already had our Thanksgiving, just like in October, right? So, but I'm thankful for a lot of stuff. I'm thankful for a lot of things, especially, let's say, the community, Chad's show, Clay's show, lots of things to be thankful for. And I'd say I'm thankful for being Canadian, but I'm also thankful for all the Americans and all the other people, the Australians and Europeans and people from the UK. So I'll just say, I'm just having fun being me. Trying to be me to the best of my ability. Or I think if more people were to do that, then perhaps the world might be a more kind place. So happy Thanksgiving, and just be thankful that you have the ability to be thankful. Cheers, everyone.
Hello, everybody. I want to wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving. My gratitude meter is way up here. I'm grateful for the friendship that this community offers, the love, the support, the kindness, and the excitement that I feel every time I enter one of these communities. Thank you. Love you all. Happy Thanksgiving. Peace.
Hey, I'm Maria of Maria and Michael Songs, and here is a little slideshow of some of my favorite moments and memories as I share with you things I'm grateful for. First and foremost is my love, Michael, aka Michael Songs, as well as our home and the nature surrounding it and beyond. I'm also grateful for my amazing friends and family and angels. I'm grateful for photography and cameras. I'm incredibly grateful for life experiences and travels. I'm also grateful for Wi-Fi and electricity, and also cut and paste. I'm a big fan of cut and paste. Heat, fans, and sometimes air conditioning. I'm grateful for inventors and assembly folks for all the technology, gear, and gadgets I love. I'm grateful for people who keep us safe and healthy and connected. Speaking of connected, I'm grateful for our incredible YouTube community, especially Chad for inspiring this video and producing this and so many other fantastic shows throughout the year. And I'm also really grateful for pancakes. Those are the things I'm grateful for.
What up? This is Brothers on Guitar, Andy and AJ.
Hey, AJ.
You all know me already. So what are we thankful for? First and foremost, definitely thankful for our families. People that we hang out with the most, keep us on track and all that fun stuff. I'm also very thankful for this community that has listened to our music and accepted us. We really appreciate it. How about you, brother?
Family, brothers, my support system that I live with, my dogs, y'all, friends, family, all that stuff. Thank you again for your support.
Yeah, definitely thankful for Chad and Clay, Conspiracy Music, and the Ham. So keep it coming, dudes. You guys are awesome. Thanks again. Later.
Oh, I love that.
That was beautiful.
That was
so
so
fun.
nice.
Yeah.
That was
Oh.
Pancakes do rule. Pancakes do.
Oh.
It's written in our contract. I have to make pancakes at least once a week, or I don't get to live stream.
Oh, I really love that so much.
It's the only way Michael gets her laptop.
Yeah, we have to share it. So there's times where people are doing like an open mic randomly, and they're like, "Michael Songs, pop on up," and I'm like, "Yeah, Maria's on a call at the moment. We only have just the one laptop, so."
Oh, so awesome.
Yeah.
Really love that.
2 apples, 1 MacBook.
Before Michael goes, I wanted to say real quick that we only have about an hour left of the show, and I can't believe like 5 hours have already went by so quickly. You guys are awesome.
Wait, I count 4 hours.
Ooh, I looked at that wrong.
I was going to say, wait a second.
Bank error in your favor.
That makes me even more happy. Heck yeah, we have 2 hours left, so you all you can go ahead and share this out on all your platforms if you haven't shared it out yet, because we still have 2 hours of music coming your way.
Oh dear.
I can't wait till after the first of the year so I can go get new glasses.
Ooh.
I'm excited about that. Man, I used to be excited about
cool stuff. Right?
yeah, toys and cars.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now I'm excited
Finally get my new
about
glasses.
New glasses.
I know, I'm right there with you. I'm like this year. I'm gonna give up on the, the whatever you call them. When you have multiple vision point. Yeah, and just getting 2 separate pairs of glasses because I now have to take off my glasses to read. I can't see it.
my goodness.
Can't see letters anymore.
Oh.
We'll
Keep
have
your
to
eyes
hook up
on the
with our promo code. She actually has a promo code for what is it? 20? How much percent
Like
off?
50% off
50%
frames.
off frames if you wanted glasses. Cool.
They're a lot cheaper than buying them at like the optometrist.
We'll hook you up after stream with our free promo code.
That's what actually goes on in the backstage parties. We all just share coupons.
Yeah, exactly. Michael, you were gonna give me your meatloaf recipe. Oh, I'm sorry.
Here's that online Kroger coupon.
Is there a nacho line of glasses? Are those trademark?
No.
Would you wear nacho?
They should be.
We're trying to. We were trying to. That was the hope.
But then
actually,
they're like, here, take this coupon, go away.
Yeah, no, she got this really cool promo code, and she was sponsored and stuff on TikTok, and for no reason whatsoever, TikTok took her account away. She lost her TikTok account. Yes, so it was that was a sad day.
Was it not enough twerking? Was that?
There was not enough twerking.
I don't think she was showing enough.
There's a
nipple.
twerking limit on TikTok. Yeah,
not enough.
No. You have to at least twerk a little, or you
Yeah.
You got to do something. Yeah.
Are you serious? Are you guys are playing, right?
No. Our channel was too family friendly and it was too entertaining, and they took it away. And they just, for no reason whatsoever, they banned it. You can't even go search it anymore. It says we don't know what you're talking about. It doesn't exist.
Unless someone stitched me.
Yeah.
That's the only way you'll see.
And they even stole $20 from us, right?
They did. They
$20.
stole $20.
Wait, how did they stitch you? What's that?
That's when. So when you have a video, someone can stop your video and put their own video after.
Oh, and point and be like,
Yeah, and be like, they're stupid or whatever.
Oh, are you serious?
Yeah, they took it right down. Yeah, and she was with them before they were TikTok. I think it was called
Musically.
Musically, it was called. And she's been with them since the beginning, and they took it. I don't know why. So she got a new account, and we're doing more stuff on YouTube now. So that's it, right? So.
That's a win for us.
It's a win for
Right,
YouTube,
right.
and that's it. So, hopefully we can still bring. We should actually email and make sure that we can still bring the code, our code for the nacho glasses and
They're
and
probably
stuff,
confused. Like,
and
what
bring
the
it
frick
over to
happened?
YouTube. You should probably email them, let them know what's going on. But the promo code's really cool. Anybody that's got glasses, it's a really big saver.
Let them know you changed platforms.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's crazy. Well, guys, it's been so great. I mean, I love hanging out with you guys. I'm coming back. I made it a thing to do it every end of the month. It's every Friday at the end of the month, and then I get carried away with dates and stuff. But I love this. I love being here when I'm here. So I will definitely be back.
Anytime.
We've loved having you here.
Yes.
Definitely.
Thanks so much.
Lucky I came on tonight.
I know. We rarely ever get you up.
And just so you know, Terrell, December 8th,
Uh-huh.
that Friday, we're going to have an open mic, karaoke night. So if you wanted to stream together, you're welcome to MultiStream because we're going to have a bunch of karaoke people here that night too. So.
Oh, okay. Well, that's
December 8th.
perfect. Okay, well, I'm gonna make sure I write that down. I'm gonna remember it. I will definitely remember December 8th. I'm gonna write it down, and then I'll just keep. I hope my emails aren't annoying because I kind of last minute with everything, Clay.
No,
So
you're good.
okay. Oh, okay. Thanks, guys.
Take care, Terrell.
I
see y'all
agree
later.
with many vibes there. Yeah, it's such a great smile.
Oh, thanks so much. Thanks for letting me sing. I'll see you soon, Chad. Love you guys.
Ciao for now.
Take care.
She's fun.
Awesome. She came by. Yeah, it was
Oh my
so
goodness.
fun.
Absolutely.
And speaking of great singers,
I'm so
Michael
happy.
Song.
I thought we were to our last hour. I'm so happy about that too.
Well, Development of a Void requested this song earlier, so I will play this for you, buddy. This is every time she steps up. Every time she steps up, she's told to get back in line. Every time she speaks out, she's told it's not the time. What change would ever come by waiting for someone else? Every time she turns up, she's told to bring it down. She refused to give in, believing we all can win. What greatness ever was easy for anyone to see. Everyone turns around at some point in their lives to take a look at you. And what do you do if what you find doesn't look like what reasons would you give for throwing greatness away? What changes would you make to hold greatness every day?
Yay.
What a great song.
Always like
I
Mike's sneaky endings.
Beautiful.
Sneaky lemmings.
Really,
I'm glad
really
DOA requested that one.
Really,
That's one of my faves too.
really nice,
Oh.
Michael. Really nice.
Thank you all.
It's just
I
so
appreciate
soothing.
I know, right?
He is very soothing. He is. Yeah.
that. Thanks.
I'm liking Maria putting up the names of the songs and
Oh yeah.
good stuff.
Maria.
We were trying to
is the
find a way to
best.
help, get everybody to, know the songs a little bit better. But we still also play a game where people just describe the songs in different ways. So I was up on Indy's show on Monday night, and Void was there, and he goes, the one that goes beep boop, beep boop, and that was it.
Well, Polbot had the idea. He thinks we should do like a name that tune with all
fun, yeah.
indie artists, like different songs from different people of the community. That
that'd
could
be
be a
cool.
fun thing to do.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Nice.
That would be. Wish I was around more.
I've kind of lost track of where we are with the I know Nacho's been here a while and she hasn't performed, and I know
Oh, that's
everybody
okay.
wants to hear her sing. So
That's okay.
Well, it's okay if I
That's
don't.
okay
It's fine.
there, bud.
Just hanging out.
It's all right. Just chilling out.
wait a second. What is that in your hand there, Axe? Is that a weapon? Because
This,
it kind
no,
of
this
looks like
is,
a weapon.
this is not a weapon.
No, because he's holding a
Tool.
pick.
That's right.
Ah.
As long
If
as
he
I
didn't have a pick, he'd be arrested
then
on the
it-
spot.
Yes. Yes.
But I'm a fingerstyle guitar player.
Oh my goodness.
It's my weapon.
It's his axe.
My axe. All right. Well, why don't we want to try it? Well, maybe we'll try an original tune.
Original?
Nice.
Yeah.
I don't know how to play it. Though.
Yay.
That's all right. We'll figure it out.
This is fretless. What are the notes?
Yay. Yeah. Quick band meeting, and then it goes F sharp, right, G, and then and then it's C.
Okay, I'll try.
I'll try. There we go. That's how we learn songs.
Day when I was falling hard, in a time when I could curl up and die, I heard a voice yelling in my ears to quit my evil ways and cry. I ignored the voice.
Well, you're singing the wrong song.
Oh, am I?
Yeah.
What am I singing?
A completely different song.
It was a really cool song, though. It was a really cool song.
I was digging it.
I was digging it too, but I didn't know. I got to that point, and I knew it was wrong. And I got to that point, and I'm like, I don't know where to go here.
What song was that?
Quick, write that shit down.
That was definitely.
I was totally digging it, man.
What am I singing? You gotta start it then. I have no idea what's going on.
It's this one.
Okay, oh my gosh.
It's been like 20 years.
Flames fly high. People's lives caught in middle lane. Running by. A fatal lie could be new to mundane. 'Cause no one cares about the sky and the things that fall between. 'Cause money buys and money lies and money can't make you clean. Money buys and money lies and money can't make you clean. Your heart is weak. Oh, where your eyes, your mind, your mouth can't speak. On the streets, a busker prances to a drum off beat. The power in your mind is making you blind. The greed becomes real discreet. 'Cause money buys and money lies and money can't make you free. Money lies and money blinds you from reality. I hit the wrong note at
There
the
we
end.
go.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Nice.
Whatever.
Hey, you know.
Fantastic. Fantastic.
It's got to be like, how old is that song, Nacho?
I know, as old as time itself.
I think it is.
I thought it was great. But in the spirit of writing songs, man, you guys got to go back and listen to what she was singing, because That was great, but the first thing was fucking amazing.
No, that was from another song that we wrote. That's another original song.
Oh, yeah?
She got yeah. That
I
was a
just
different.
confused
Yeah,
it.
she mixed
I
them
was
up.
living
She
that
mi-
one
she
in
was-
there.
She was mixing them up. Mixing them
It
up.
worked. It worked with that.
I couldn't remember what that was.
I mean, Axe, you're the king of that. So you should have wrote with.
That could be your new thing. You know, you have two wheels. Spin one wheel. That's the music you play. Spin another
my
wheel, and those are the
gosh.
words she sings.
Yeah, that's usually how I run the show.
I don't know why I don't know why my brain went there. It was weird. That's all good.
It's all good.
It's great.
I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, I'm good.
You showed up. You made it here.
None of us know what we're doing.
You made it here.
Doing
Hey.
it. Yeah.
I don't feel alone.
You two are just so much fun.
Well, if it wasn't for her, I'd have to be here by myself, just kind of doing my own thing.
Yes, thank you, Nacho.
And you know, sometimes I get full of myself, and sometimes I have too much fun with myself. Come on now, stop it. Come on.
Damn Nacho playing with himself again.
I know. Well.
And he still didn't update the title.
No, it's still a solo bill.
Yep. No.
She's late. She don't get named.
She don't get the name. She don't get.
Don't get paid. She's
not even on TikTok anymore.
No, she's not. She's not famous anymore.
I ain't bringing my channel down.
I know.
And she sings the wrong words to the song.
I'm a mess.
Yeah, she's a mess. I don't know about this.
My spirit animal is a donkey.
No, that's what Dom is. He's
Yeah,
a donkey.
we could share.
We can share. It's okay.
We'll each wear baseball hats. Hers will have pink glasses.
The
Okay, I get the mule.
With a 20% off discount.
The donkey crew.
Oh man.
The donkey crew.
He's the donkey, I'm the mule.
You know, think of an animal that works harder. When your chips are down, would you rather have a donkey or a horse?
A donkey, I think. I don't know. I don't know what they do.
Me
Well,
neither.
Our
it
horses.
depends on how far down the chips I'm going. I mean, are we talking about flavor wise or like transportation?
I don't know. General workings.
Because that could be a very deep rabbit hole there.
It's true.
Aren't donkeys stubborn, or is that a mule? Or are they the same thing?
I think a mule's different than a donkey.
A mule is part horse and part donkey, right?
Oh.
Okay.
I think that's what it is. Yeah.
And a donkey's an old ass.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
All right, Dom, were you gonna?
Oh, sure.
Sing
Sure. Yes. Alrighty.
Just for the record, I'd never eat a horse.
Why not? I'm just kidding.
I would.
Yeah, I'd
You're
probably.
hungry
I
enough.
probably have.
If you're hungry enough, you would.
Never pizza.
Oh, mama. Okie dokie. All right. So, gonna play one of my songs. This is called The Flower. I was sitting there thinking, God, when will it end? We made all mistakes. We could not pretend. My body was numb and my throat was dry. Stared at the floor as they shouted, and I held died. Victoria, she's crying, and she won't come out her room. She thinks of a flower that's never gonna bloom. I guess it's the end of the life that we had. I'm sorry for what I've done to you. We were totally different, yet somehow the same. I'll never forget the day she first said my name. Like finding a piece of your heart that lies broken right on the floor. I opened her eyes and she gave me a smile that opened the door. Victoria, she's crying. She had nowhere she could turn. I should have been there beside her, but I didn't have the nerve. I guess it's the end of the life that we knew. We cry for a flower that won't bloom. Lovers entangled, we were lost souls. So hard to imagine at just 16 years old. Victoria, she's crying. She heard I got on a plane. I couldn't face her, and I still live in shame. I guess it's the end, but it wasn't all bad. We cry for the flower that we never had.
That was beautiful.
Thank you.
Nice work, buddy.
Thank you much. Maybe about another couple weeks and I'll actually have it in the right place. I got to tune everything down right now.
Man, there's so much talent here.
Yeah, no way.
Definitely don't push yourself too hard.
No, I'm trying not to. Yeah, you should heard I forget when was Chris came on. He's like, "Come on, Dom, why don't you stop?" And I still had like all the stitches in, and I was like, "Oh."
I blew a stitch.
I know.
Oh,
That's.
oh
I tell you, I
dear.
was feeling like it. Yeah.
Oh dear.
And speak of the devil,
Chris Lane Senior.
Senior.
Are we sure it's senior or just SR? Maybe it's like some cool like
Like Esquire. Where
I don't
it's
know.
announced.
Yeah, Chris Lane Esquire.
Esquire.
Chris Lane, super rare.
Super rare.
Senator Robot. Not sure what it was standing for.
It's all time.
The Birdman is here. All right. Are you gonna play again, Clay? Or
I'd rather have these guys play.
What? But we want you to play.
Well, there's still an hour and a half left, Clay.
well, there's just 10 minutes left in play time.
Clay time.
Clay time. It's in the sway time, the clay time.
Get that swivel chair going. Oh, okay. All right. Here we go. We twisted his arm.
Nice.
Now, I got a lot of these backing tracks that you guys have heard a bunch of. But I also got some new ones on here I've never played.
Maria figured it out.
Super rad.
It's
Yes.
Chris Lane, super rad.
I believe it.
All right, this is a new one. I've only played a couple times. I don't think I've ever played it live. So it is what it is, but it is in the key of E minor. It comes from a channel called Nick Nieblo. It's just a sad guitar backing track. Something like that. That one actually didn't come out too
Heck
awfully
yeah.
bad.
Fantastic.
I lost my place there a couple of times, but I kind of tried to recover.
Very, very soothing, relaxing,
Melodic.
sounded great.
I just made that shit up.
I was good making up.
Sounds good though. Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
That's gonna be my next T-shirt next year.
No, swivel chairs to be your next
Yeah.
T-shirt.
See, I think that'd make a good show, just like giving somebody a jam track that they've never heard before, and just having guitar players just do that.
Do
Be
their
"All
thing to it."
Yeah,
Oh. Mhm.
here's a jam track that you've never tried. Try it. Or have a jam track and bring up like a bunch of guitar players, and everybody gets a minute and a half.
That's not exclusive to the non-guitar players.
Yeah.
Sorry.
If you want to play something else over, it's cool.
Thanks, everybody. I do kind of like that backing track. I should work with that one a little bit more.
All right.
Bird, good to see you. Kathy Bates. Just so you guys know, we're still hovering right around 50 people.
Nice.
Tonight, and it's been of like 50 people for the last while. So
We got our security out there, Kathy Bates.
Has Bird's one? I don't know if he's ever been up on GA or any of the open panels, but that guy, he is a lot of fun. I don't know if anybody's watched his. His
Bird?
stream.
Yeah, no, he's really funny.
Yeah,
He's good. And he's got
Hopefully
good
he'll come
groove,
up
man.
for one of the open Saturday Night Lives.
Hopefully.
Yeah, I'd love to have him.
Oh, I
on
think
with me.
I think I have been on an open mic or something with him. I think that's where I met him.
He was that's where I first saw him. It was on one that Wes was doing.
Okay.
Probably 7 months ago or so, but I haven't seen him around too often lately. Robbie, you got a acoustic you want to do?
you're muted, bro.
You're muted, Robbie.
Okay. Oh, then you missed my comment about this being like Russian roulette with the panels. Spin.
It's exciting.
Click. So, yeah, I'm going to do this one that I wrote a few days ago called Wobbly Raccoon. That was suggested by Valerie in her show.
Nice.
She's suggesting an entire raccoon series of songs.
I like raccoons.
It came off pretty easily, but while Clay was playing that piece, I actually wrote 2/3 of another song.
I saw that. I noticed you were over there because at first I was like, "Is Robbie sleeping?" And I'm no, Robbie is writing a song.
Yeah, actually, with this pen, this isn't the actual official pen. This is one of the older models. I actually go through these pens rather quickly. They have to flow nicely. I don't have time to mess around because the thoughts come so fast, and I can't write them down fast enough, and I lose half of them anyway.
Right.
If you can believe that. And I have absolutely no control over what I'm writing, so. You know. So, oh Lord. All right.
Yeah, I remember you were talking about this earlier today on Valerie's stream. Wobbly Raccoon.
Yeah, because I couldn't stay for Valerie's because my college team was playing and my sister was on the phone with me to watch the game together. So I went in there, I dropped a few links and I told her, I can't stay, but I went back and watched the beginning and she said how on Sunday she's going to show the song and you guys are going to go through it. And she called it a banger. I thought that was nice.
Yeah,
I
bangers are
really don't
awesome.
know. I don't know. When I write these, I mean, I know it touches me emotionally when I upload it, but I have no idea how it's going to, affect other people. Like there's that one that Chad likes so much that I can't even remember which song it is because, let's face it, I'm writing a song every day, sometimes 2, sometimes 3. 3 weeks ago. I can't remember. Go back 7 months. There must be hundreds of these songs. I can't even count them. You know. But yeah. How do you
All
follow
right.
that up? All right, I think this thing's in tune. Let me see here. Yes, success. All right, let's give this a go. This is the Wobbly Raccoon, and I'll try my hardest to do the ending without missing parts. So, all right, here we go. Oh, that little critter wasn't strong on his feet. The people were ready to put him down. But that little critter would not retreat. While the townspeople gathered round. They said he's rabbit, he's gotta die. But don't get too close, y'all, he's diseased. So when I saw y'all, I just had to cry. Why can't this little critter live in peace? So I sprang into action and grabbed him up. The townspeople simply couldn't believe. I brought him home and fed him fruits and nuts. And someday I hope to set him free. Wobbly raccoon, you and me. Wobbly raccoon, just wait and see. Turns out all he needed was a loving friend and a place he could call home. I just nursed him while he was on the bed, and now he's got a place all his own. Wobbly raccoon. It's you and me, yeah. Wobbly raccoon. I'm gonna set you free. A wobbly raccoon. It's you and me. Wobbly raccoon. Just you wait and see.
Man.
Well done, Robbie.
Yeah, that was
work,
really
great,
nice.
great,
Really nice.
great song.
Thanks.
Yeah.
That was
Thanks
really
so
nice.
much.
Yeah, that was a good job, man.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, nice job, Robbie.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, so it's just so much heart in your songs. I really, really appreciate.
Yeah, that was a good job.
How empathetic you are, and how much, just love and positivity is in your songs.
I
I
love it.
appreciate that so much, and there's so many of them, and it carries through. It's just part of it. Thank you so much, everybody in the chat. Thanks so much. I try to. My phone is like 3 years behind in chat. I don't know why, but I really, it means a lot to me because I don't have an agenda. I'm not like trying to be monetized, I'm not out to make money in YouTube. I'm not writing songs to think it's the next big thing or I'm going to be a star. No, it's nothing like that. It's just what I'm feeling,
that's
and
what music's
That's what it's supposed to be about.
Yeah, you got a good energy about it, though. That's for sure.
Thanks.
That's what it's gonna be.
I appreciate that. And figuring that I'll probably be up again before the end of this Russian Roulette Fest.
It depends. Unless you tell another gong story, maybe not.
Another guy. Hey, you asked for it. You guys asked for that.
I
You
did.
did.
You asked.
I
you
found
did.
that fascinating. I really did. So
See, I've got 2 stanzas and a chorus, and now all I need is one more stanza and an outro, and then writing the music is so easy. The music's just like, okay, it goes this, that, to this, to that, no problem. The lyrics are a little harder, but they come a little hard. But the problem is I forget them so quick. I'm like, oh, here it is. Oh, there's that. What's the rhyme word? Gone. Boom. What else can I write?
Well, that's good about writing them down, though. Like all the time, you say you're always writing stuff down. That's a good thing to do, then.
for sure.
I think Michael and I have a technique. I think we both similarly do. Is we come up with something and we don't write it down because if we remember it the next day, it's like okay. And if you forget it, it's just in the thousands of things that you had an idea about, whenever. So, like, I think both of us do that a lot when we make stuff.
I used to
I
think
have a
that way.
2-week rule. Sometimes I'll
Right,
write a
you're
song.
here. Mm.
I won't jot it down or anything. If I remember how to play it and sing it in 2 weeks, then I'm like, all right, that was worth.
Yeah, I used to think that way, and honestly, it just comes so fast. I didn't have time to pick and choose, and it got to the point where, it wasn't like I'm really remembering or something like that. It stuck with me, or anything like that. When I first started writing the songs, months ago, when I did the first couple, that really went over well, and especially the one "You Have to Be Strong" about my mom. That one. I used old songs from when I was a kid. Because that whole riff used to be, it was just like a riff, it was just like, And I did this stupid thing. I keyed it up. I went up a couple frets. Like that, you know? And that was something I wrote when I was like 17. And I had written those words about my mom. And it didn't really gel. I had a whole nother thing written for the music with that. And it just didn't do nothing. But then I put that to it, and it really worked. And that was like one of the first songs I did that was, you know, like you say, worth remembering and worth doing. And that just started the whole thing going.
Real quick here, wanted to shout out tomorrow the show and give you guys a link, at least to this show for Chad tomorrow.
Yeah, my first 6-hour live stream.
Mm.
My longest show so far, I have gone 5.5 hours. That was on the metal show, but this one going 6 hours and only bringing a small playlist, so it's up to whoever shows up to help me, kind of how Falcro does his show. So come and request things. You know, if you show up, I can play your music. If you want to come hang out on chat, if you want to come perform, you know, whatever. It's you know, no rules as far as the ham show. So I think
start time.
Yeah, 4 p.m. So it'll be
cool.
4 to 10 p.m. Eastern. So
wow,
yep,
nice.
Yeah. So it could be a little warm up for some of the people that are playing Saturday Night Live. So
perfect.
Yeah.
I've been always trying to think and warm myself up to do a 24-hour stream.
No.
I've been thinking, you know, it's always been on my mind to be like, I mean, just do a 24-hour stream, maybe like a monetization stream or something like that. And,
To get there?
Just to get there and be like, you know, do that and say you did it, 24-hour stream nonstop, you know?
Yeah, 24. Yeah, we're gonna do 12. Me and Clay, we're gonna do two 6-hour streams at the end of the year.
Yeah,
back to back.
You don't remember that show back? Well, whenever it was, that show 24.
Yeah.
Me and my friends, we used to watch it in 24 hours.
Oh
Like
my
we
gosh.
would start at the start time of the show because you can actually take 8 hours sleep in there, you know, because of commercials and stuff. But we used to, we were real nerds and would do that. Get fucked up too.
That's awesome. My
Sunday
dad loved
night,
that show.
just so you guys know, on Rockin' Rabbit Holes, we're going to be talking about frequencies. So some people were asking a while ago about how different frequencies affect your body and how music is involved with that as well. So
it's a big topic.
Oh, that's a good one.
You got the switch from the 431 frequency to the 440 frequency in the late 20s. Wow, that's interesting. There's a lot to be talked about there. That was a major shift. That was a big... And then right after they made the switch from the 431 to the 440 frequency, the Great Depression happened. Just saying.
Man, it's going to be a good stream.
That'd be a good one. And the
Of course,
natural
the
frequency
professor,
of yours.
the professor is supposedly out of jail, and him and Volvault were going to go see Bigfoot, because evidently Bigfoot's been stealing Volvault snacks.
What?
No.
Yeah.
I'm very sorry.
You got to get caught up on the Rockin' Rabbit Holes.
I did.
Lots of things going on.
last week we did an episode about talking to the dead, so he pulled out a Ouija board and through the Ouija board.
Yeah, you guys all had props.
That Carl stole was the one that's been stealing his snacks. And the professor claims that he told Pole Vault about Carl. He's like, one thing I gotta tell you is if you're around Carl, hide your keys, your wallet, and your beer. So I do remember that.
Yep.
That's terrifying. Just saying.
So. Next
like-
week, by the way, the ham show Yeah, that's
That doesn't sound like a Bigfoot. That just sounds like a Canadian lumberjack.
He's gonna steal your beer.
Yeah.
Well, Paul Vault says it's just a dirty hippie that lives out in the woods, and it's not
Probably.
Yeah, Canadian lumberjack.
What's his name?
Carl.
It's the same guy, Carl.
It's Carl.
Yeah.
Aw, Carl, it's okay, guy. You can come out.
There's Carl.
There he
Hey,
is. He's
Carl.
just dirty.
Yeah. It's
He
harvest
needs a
season.
bath.
It's harvest season.
So I was going to say next Saturday on the Ham Show, it's Britney Spears show, and you guys got to come and watch the show. Lady Campion's doing a Britney Spears song.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
And,
What day is that? Please tell me.
December 2nd, Britney's birthday.
Oh my gosh.
I hope she doesn't shave her head.
Not that epic of Britney Spears
Oh,
moment.
okay. No, not that far.
So
Okay.
it's on a snake doing a Britney Spears song, which is amazing. David Rose has done a Britney Spears song. Valerie Bott has a original song that I always told reminded me of Britney Spears, and she's done a full video for it, and there's some Britney Spears things in that video, so it's going
I'm
to be
excited.
an amazing show. Really, really cool.
Who doesn't love Britney Spears? I mean, in some way or
I know. Everybody loves Britney.
So
Leave
that's going to
Britney
be a
alone.
must-see.
Leave her alone.
Leave her alone. Britney alone.
And
There's a whole conspiracy around her, too.
I know.
Oh, yeah, there's several. Yeah.
Yeah, we kind of got into it a little bit.
Poor Britney.
She kind of got pushed to the side, though. Taylor Swift seems to be behind everything. That every single conspiracy that we delve into, she seems to be behind it. So
She terrifies
Well,
me.
she is the historian to the Illuminati.
She is the Illuminati. I was just gonna say.
Yeah, the Illuminatitor. That's
The
great. I like that.
The Illuminatitor. Taylor Swift. Oh, I don't understand that.
What's
whole
funny
movement.
to me is
Paul Vault, it's right there, and there's nothing colored in this book. I didn't color any pages.
You didn't?
You lied. So,
I hope she kept my name out of that book.
She didn't. I read it.
I thought that
she better cut my name out of that book.
I thought the best song that Taylor Swift ever did was "Shake It Off."
I knew you were
And
going to say that.
She did not write that.
Who wrote it?
Some guy, I guess. I don't know.
Some
who.
dude?
Yeah,
Shake
it
it
was. I remember hearing that the first time in my car
Some
when I used to
producer
work at the golf course, and I thought, "Wow, check it out! It's got a transition, it's got a bridge, it's got a secondary bridge and an intro." I'm thinking this song has all the parts, and it's actually pretty good. And I didn't even know it was her until like a couple times I heard it, and then they said it's Taylor Swift, and I was like, oh, you know.
Oh, she has some creepy songs, though. She really
didn't write
does.
it. She did not write it.
It's crazy
We-
how famous she is. though.
I mean, we shouldn't talk about that like it's a bad thing. I mean, good for her for using other people to write excellent songs, because there's a lot of people who
There's a lot of good
write songs
songwriters.
but will never be famous. So good for her.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. There's a lot of good songwriters.
Yeah, you just.
I
think
would
the guy-
much rather be a songwriter than a performer.
You just think the guys that she dates would have figured it out before they start dating her, that she's only dating me to write a new album.
Yeah.
Well, look at how
Aw,
smart she is, though.
She
goes
is smart.
and does
She's a good
these
businesswoman.
world
Yeah.
tours, and all these people pay millions of dollars to see these world tours. She films it, and then she releases it worldwide in theaters, and then people go back and pay again to see it in a theater.
I just don't get
Yeah,
it. I don't
yeah.
get it. I don't.
Yeah, the film people are really upset about that.
Oh, these Swifties. They're crazy.
Crazy old Swifties.
Someone died at a Taylor Swift
I
concert.
know.
I'm so
Someone
sad
died
about
buying
that.
a Cabbage Patch doll too.
We
I know.
Like back in
But
the
it was
day,
the heat stroke.
It had to be a Rolling Stones concert or a Guns N' Roses concert or something like that.
I think
You
that
know,
was
some-
the last death at a concert. Was the
Yeah,
Rolling
and then you're like,
Stones, you know.
Today it's Taylor Swift, man.
Taylor Swift.
No,
I
Dan,
survived
what
the
was
Taylor
that?
Swift concert.
What was that band? The guy got the lead singer got arrested.
That was Oh, what was that?
It was
We
like
just watched that.
like a metal band, right? Like a new
Yes.
metal band. And they actually like tried to try him for murder. I mean, he got proven innocent and stuff, but it was ridiculous.
I remember seeing a video about that recently. I can't remember who it was though.
Yeah, well, I've been at home for 3 months, so I've pretty much watched every documentary that's ever been released.
Yes.
I think one night we researched current Taylor Swift tickets, and the cheapest ones I could find was in the nosebleed sections, and they were for like $950.
It's
That's
crazy.
sick.
There's a girl
Did
I
you
follow on
snatch those up?
TikTok, and
You should snatch those up.
she says it's like a crazy experience just buying the tickets because you get like summoned basically into the like ability to buy them, and then you have to like bid on the seats that you want, and it's that I don't know. I couldn't.
Can you imagine Kurt Cobain today seeing those ticket prices?
He'd be like, he would have still been here today.
He was on a live air when he heard how much a ticket price was. It was over $25, and he was freaking out.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. It's kind of funny, the dichotomy between the two of them, because most stars or music stars, are people who should have never become famous because it kills them. And Taylor Swift was like, yeah, you made a right choice because you know how to market that shit.
She does.
Yeah.
That's for sure. That's
Well,
for sure.
Maybe being the undead helped.
That's true.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it never hurts.
did.
Yeah.
No, when your soul is thousands and thousands of years old.
Black.
She knows all the ins
black
and
as
outs.
anything. Yeah, she's been around since, the beginning of time.
1440.
Yeah, like a vampire.
Her name's Lasat.
It is. It's got to be.
When we did the story, when we did the Rock and Rabbit Holes about vampires, zombies, and dead people, she came up.
She always comes up, yeah.
Yeah.
I really want to join these. What day are those?
Sunday nights.
Sunday
Where am
night.
All
I
roads,
working?
Yeah, Eastern.
all roads lead to Rome, and all conspiracies lead to Taylor Swift.
That's right.
Frig. I gotta listen to this.
Follow the money. It leads to Taylor Swift.
Frickin' Taylors, you can loan me $20, man.
She is now the 1%,
She's also on the face of the new $20 bill.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's.
I guess her country stuff wasn't so bad. I didn't like it, but compared to the new stuff she's got now.
All joking
Yeah, it's
aside,
different.
she's got some good songs. I
I
mean,
guess I've heard some,
Everyone's got a couple good songs.
Yeah, that's the thing. At least she started out as a songwriter, a singer-songwriter. Like she started out.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
She did.
Like normal, not like
she definitely
here's this
started
person.
writing
You
her
got
own
a nice
songs.
face. Let me like show you a couple chords on the guitar, and I'm going to make you a star type person.
Oh gosh.
That's where I do kind of respect some of these artists.
Well,
Like,
just-
even like
just-
Justin Bieber, where they are musicians. They're very good at what they do. Just because they're in a category doesn't mean they're not like really, really good musicians, right? And
Well,
then
Justin Bieber was like the first YouTube
YouTube
person
star,
to become a star. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a lot of pressure.
And he's
So he's our idol.
Yeah, he can play every instrument. Like he's really good at what he does. You might not be his fan. Like I'm not a fan of him. Okay, maybe
No,
I'm
but
a big
you
fan.
can be
Maybe-
very
maybe-
talented and not like.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Something like
100%.
Justin-
Yeah,
Like
100%
Justin
not true.
Timberlake. Like that guy is so entertaining.
He used to be.
And like he used to be hilarious. Remember when he was on Saturday Night
He
Live?
was one of the best Saturday Night Live
Yeah.
hosts ever.
He was amazing.
Like
He was
he
hilarious.
was in every single skit.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was good.
Come on,
he
dick
was,
in a
he was
box.
a comedian.
Yeah.
Oh my God, who can forget that?
That's one of the funniest things ever made.
Bring it on down.
Been big on the Timberlake.
I mean, I don't like his music, except I do have a soft spot for moves like Jagger. I dig that. So I
He
like
was in
dancing
Moves
in my
Like
chair.
Jagger? I thought it was
Yeah.
Maroon 5.
Yeah, that's
And then the Maroon 5.
Oh, okay. So never mind.
Well,
But I like that song too.
You're thinking
That's a good
I'm
song,
bringing
though.
sexy back.
Yes, he's bringing
No, I
sex
don't
back.
think that.
Wasn't Justin Timberlake in
Cry
a
Me
boy
River.
band?
He was in the
Yeah.
NSYNC.
Yeah,
he was
in
the
sync.
broke Britney's heart.
Yeah.
Ripped off
Did he?
Janet's clothes.
Now
Well,
he was-
that's actually
they
what
were
I was going to
also-
ask before. Did Taylor Swift start as a kid star or no?
I don't think
I don't
so.
think so.
I don't
No.
think so.
No.
So
I
she's like one of the few then.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
Ellen
I
made
mean,
her
she
famous.
was young. But
He was an Ellen DeGeneres thing.
Yeah, but I mean, most came from like Mickey Mouse Club,
Oh,
or
yes, like
they all
Brittany
came
and
from
Timberlake.
something.
No, I don't think she came from those things.
Yeah, no,
I don't think.
Yeah, that was Justin Timberlake, Britney Spears, Christina
Christina
Aguilera.
Aguilera.
I still think there's a
what's
depth
that
question.
other girl's name?
The depth of the songs, really,
Ariana
the
Grande?
meaning or inner meanings of songs.
Ariana Grande's Nickelodeon. Yeah.
Yeah, she's Nickelodeon.
Analyzing a song to find deeper meaning, emotional impact when you hear it. This is what's important to me. You know, this is what makes a difference with me, not something that sounds kind of cool when you're in the elevator or whatever.
It just doesn't seem right that Screech, got sent to prison for stabbing a guy in a bar.
Screech did?
Yeah.
Where have I been?
Oh man, he was bad news, Screech.
Freaking Screech?
Oh, he's
Yeah.
gone. He's dead now.
Yeah, he's dead. Yeah.
Long ago. They did a tribute. They did a Saved by the Bell tribute to him.
So he committed murder, allegedly.
No, I
and
don't think it
then-
was murder. I don't think he
Allegedly.
murdered someone.
Okay, so he committed something, and then
Well, he was a porn star for something
He
like
was
that.
a
for
porn
while.
star?
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
yes.
What
Yes, he was.
Yeah.
this is not right.
Fascinating.
Please stop.
He's a fascinating
Please stop.
individual.
Just stop. You're ruining my childhood right now. Not Screech.
Not Screech. Screech. I expected maybe the blonde dude, but not Screech.
And you know who I saw today doing a commercial for like hair products for men to stop you from going bald? Malcolm in the Middle, and I'm like,
Malcolm,
Frank,
not Malcolm.
Malcolm.
He's little.
going bald.
That's
Already?
it. Yeah, that's
Only
it.
15.
Oh, that's from all the chemicals because his dad's, who his dad is, right?
He's the
Yeah, Breaking Bad.
Mr. Middle?
It's all the chemicals. He's going bald like his
Mr. Middle.
dad.
Mr. Middle.
Yeah,
Yes.
he's becoming the new what was it, the Eisenhower or whatever it was.
I don't know. Ask our child.
Yeah, Eisenhower.
Heisenberg. The new
Heisenberg. Heisenberg. That's terrifying. Imagine feeling like you need to do that to help your family.
Well, they say that happened afterward, that he went into witness protection and he changed his name and he became Malcolm in the Middle's new.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's weird.
I know. It's crazy.
I'll be back in a little bit.
Okay, bro.
I don't have one of those things that you can put on the screen, so.
You're good.
Just straight up. It's all good.
All right, Michael, you want to take this back onto the tracks and
Michael,
guide us with a song?
please.
I was just checking with my
Please.
manager real quick.
Please.
You want to hear Wolfgang or hide and seek?
Yeah, please. Too much Screech information.
Yes, we don't want to know any more about Screech.
Poor Nacho's ruined.
I know.
I don't know any of that stuff. That's all new to me.
My heart hurts. My eyes twitching.
Pancakes, pajamas, playing pretend we traveled the world. Airplane, sofa, couch cushion, raft, we'd play all day. Then you'd whisper to me that I was here, that I was real, that I was yours, and that I would never be alone. But that only lasted so long. Then I counted to 10, you were gone. Sometimes the game would go on for days. I was always the one you left behind for someone more fun. I was the silent burden you carried. Don't think you told anyone that I was here, that I was real, that I was yours, and that I was all alone. But that only lasted so long.
Love that song, Michael.
Wow.
That
Great
was
song.
beautiful.
Yes.
Thank you.
Very beautiful.
Oh, cool. I don't know where that came from, but that's
Mhm.
neat.
Terrell's
awesome.
channel.
Oh, awesome. Nice.
I love it.
Thanks, everybody.
More applause.
It's a very conservative crowd you're playing for, Michael.
It's a jazz group.
We need a wilder crowd here.
Yeah. Send me a tennis.
They usually
match.
just snap.
Aw, that's cool too, though.
Hey, now we only got about 50 minutes of the show left.
Aw.
Which was a bonus for me, because for me it gave me an extra hour of the show.
Just
tonight,
lived
'cause
the
I
year, an
thought it
hour,
was-
10 minutes longer than you thought you were.
It's like daylight savings time.
That's right.
Right?
We're all just more hungrier than we thought.
It's true.
Oh, trust me, after this show, I'm going to be tearing up leftovers.
Man, yeah, well, that's the thing I hate about going to someone else's house. We got nothing. Matter of fact, my wife got up today, like she kind of slept in, and it was like me and the boys are ordering McDonald's because there's like nothing. There's nothing. She's
nothing
like,
left.
and she's like, I'm going shopping. I'm like, no, I'm not.
ain't got
Don't
time
don't
for
go
that."
running out. Like, do you want McDonald's? Because we're getting it.
Thanks.
Yeah. Ugh.
That's awesome. Big
Yeah,
Macs.
We went to the mother-in-law's yesterday and had like dinner over there, so we didn't have no leftovers here, so we came home. And today the wife got up early this morning, like cooked turkey. Like,
Okay, that's cool. Do any of you guys? We do it a lot with a lot of our friends. We call it Things Again. Like in a month, like someone will like have Thanksgiving, and we'll all go over there. That's always fun.
Oh yeah, that's cool too. Thanks again.
Thanks again. I like that.
Yeah, that's what we do.
You could do that every month.
Yeah.
Every month.
With a different
yes.
group, yeah.
Aw,
I don't think I could do that meal 12 times in a year though.
I could.
Could you? Have you ever had like in delis by us they make like a Thanksgiving hero, and it's like everything in on Thanksgiving except mashed potatoes, like in a roll up. Oh, it's friggin' delicious.
There's-
Like turkey with stuffing and cranberries.
Yeah,
There's
we
a
have that.
sub
Like an
sandwich
empanada.
called the Bobby. That's that.
We have
It's even
the
cranberry.
Gobbler
Yeah, okay.
and the Black Friday are the two different names that they call it around here.
Okay.
What are we talking about?
But it's
food?
funny though. It's always
That's-
fast food or something. But we celebrate holidays by eating real food.
It's true. It's true.
And it's like when somebody puts a plate of real food in front of you, like, well, this is homemade.
It's the
It's
best
made.
thing.
This is made.
Special.
And it's like you dig in. It's like this is amazing.
Why don't
And
we do this
And
every
it's so
night?
funny because we sit there and we eat
Because it
fast
takes
food.
a lot of time and it's real
It does.
expensive.
It does.
And you eat fast food and you're hungry again in an hour. But when you eat a plate of homemade food, that sticks in your guts and you're good for the night.
Yeah.
It's
You're not
true.
snacking. You're
Sticks
not
to the ribs.
nothing.
Oh,
You have the
I'm
greatest
still-
sleep.
I'm
You've
still
got,
snacking.
It's the
You're still
homemade
snacking?
food.
I'm
just
still
have-
going to snack.
Pumpkin pie.
Not me. Why not? We don't snack.
Not at
Yeah,
all.
see? I downed a bag of Jelly Bellies while sitting
Oh,
here.
those are so good.
Aren't they? Except pear. What the fuck's with pear? Get rid of the pear. It's
I'm not
disgusting.
sure. Like the popcorn
Oh, I
one's
hate it.
weird. That's weird to me.
The popcorn
The
one?
popcorn one's weird. I don't like the popcorn one. That should
know
not
it's
be
weird.
something sweet.
You know
What?
what's weird? Butter
What?
on a Pop Tart to me. That's
A which one?
Butter on a Pop
Butter
Tart.
on a
Oh,
Pop-Tart.
butter on.
That's freaking good.
I had it once and it was disgusting. Just saying.
Just,
oh,
but peanut
okay.
butter. But peanut butter on a Pop Tart. That would be fun.
We'll never hear
yes.
it the same again when she sings it. She don't really believe these words.
lying.
It's gonna be like hardcore version.
She's lying.
I really freaking hate the Pop Tarts. Butter. Sorry.
You just ruined that song. Oh,
It's
God,
okay. It's
would
not
you?
bad. I'll eat it. I'll eat anything.
We believed you.
I like liver and onions.
You let us all down.
I used to
Nacho.
ask my mom for liver lung when I was a kid. My mother said every day before I left for school, I'd be like, "Hey, Mom, what's for dinner?" I had to know before I
Before you went to school in the morning?
Yeah. My sister was telling me last night because she
Liver and
hated me.
onions.
My sister would not eat anything, and I would literally anything that was put in front of me.
You're always hungry. It's all good.
Yeah. Well, no, I always like food. So, like, hey, Mom,
good.
can you make asparagus? They're delicious. And my sister would be like, you fucking asshole. Because my father would literally make her sit at the table until she fell asleep, like on the table. She'd be like,
And you're
"I'm not
so
gonna
and you're
eat it."
enjoying
Yeah.
it.
Yeah,
You're like,
and I'm
"No
watching TV,
asparagus."
playing with my toys.
That's hilarious, Frank.
It's like only parents will ever find soggy Doritos.
And you.
Can I take my spirit animal to pole vault? Because, I mean, eating a whole pecan pie. Yeah,
Yes.
I'm all for that.
Is it
Love
pecan pie a
pecan pie.
spirit animal?
Pecan
No,
pie is
pole
a
vault.
spirit animal?
Oh,
no.
pole vault. Are you a spirit animal?
Pole vault is a spirit animal on his own.
It's the pole vault. I'm going to say that at work if someone asks me.
Look at
I'm
this.
the
You've
pole
ruined this. You've ruined it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know what? You
Never
gotta-
play that song again.
Never,
you
ever.
gotta play
I mean,
that
the
song.
fact Chad was trying to kind of request it.
Okay, we can still do
That's
it.
why he
but
brought it
it's not
up.
believable.
Now
Well,
he's
you-
like, oh,
you need to
I'm
play
leaving.
it now, and you
Chad's
gotta
just going to
make it
sign
believable.
off.
Okay, to be fair, I tried it on a chocolate Pop Tart.
Oh,
It might be
yeah.
better on
Oh,
one of
okay.
the, yeah. So
Yeah, no,
if it
that's
was
all
on
right.
like the strawberry filled, maybe it would be better. Perhaps.
On a straw.
The strawberry filled Pop Tart.
Oh, see, I think it'd be better with just peanut butter. I think peanut butter
would be good.
Yeah, peanut butter would be good.
On a chocolate one. Yes.
Yeah.
Preference, toasted or non-toasted? I never bothered to toast them.
Depends on how lazy I am.
Yeah, but
Oh,
definitely
I'm
toasted.
generally pretty lazy.
I think toasted tastes better, but you know,
Sometimes.
Yeah, but that
The
takes like
edges
a minute
taste
and a
better.
half.
It's too long.
That's right. It depends on how hungry
mean,
you are, really.
If you're putting butter on it, you definitely want to toast it, I would say.
But then you're pulling it out of the toaster
Yes.
trying to.
Yeah,
put it, you're like,
100%.
"Oh, this
Then-
fucking
yeah.
thing is hot as fuck.
Yeah.
hurt,
Well, see,
but
a
it's
lot.
worth it.
I think what was it like? Toaster strudels kind of put a dividing line in there.
It did.
Right?
I
Remember
love
when they came
those.
out?
Yeah,
There was like
those
a
are
big
good.
dividing
Mhm.
line. It was like, what do you do with that now? It's like, are you a strudels man or are you a Pop Tart? It was kind of like the differentiating between like boxer shorts
Yeah.
and like underwear type
Briefs?
thing. Yeah.
Yeah, it was
briefs,
like
yeah.
And
it was like
depends.
kids who had a Huffy bike or kids who had a BMX. You know, like
Ah, yes.
you got a Huffy, you must eat Pop Tarts. You must.
You're a Pop Tart kid. I know you are.
You were.
Okay, Pop Tart kids.
I was a strudel kid. But
I
I,
like
only
Pop-Tarts.
because I had
I like
friends that parents bought it. It wasn't because my parents.
Yeah, my parents couldn't afford strudel.
It was luxury.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Oh, anyway.
Know what I love now? Like the stress I'm now feeling like tomorrow my son wakes up and finds out I ate his whole bag of jelly beans. He's you're an adult.
Just tell them that they never existed.
I say Mom ate them.
That's right. That's right. Be like,
So you made your kid go to bed at 8 o'clock so you could jump on live stream
That's
and
right.
eat all this jelly beans?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
You always pick it. Always have a specific. Dads always have a specific number to get out of eating things. They're like, I only had 5.
Yeah.
Why do you sweat too when you eat?
Just put the
Is
bag.
this a thing?
Because he really enjoys it.
Yeah, that's it.
Put the bag by.
He's putting his all into that.
That's it.
That's
men,
good.
men sweat
You
when
know-
they're really enjoying the
you
food.
know it's good
It's
food
kind of
when?
like eating a hamburger. You know a man's got a real good hamburger when he takes a bite out of it and he puts it down. The moment a man takes a bite and puts it down and he sits back, he's enjoying the bite. If the hamburger's mediocre, he'll keep it in his hand, but he'll look at it. He'll inspect the hamburger, right? If the hamburger's garbage, he'll just mount it down like it's just
Yeah, just
substance,
let me
and
end
it
this
goes 2
misery and
bites.
finish it
It's just
off
to
with a
fill it
handful
in.
of fries.
But if it's one of the best hamburgers he's ever had, it immediately goes back on the plate, and he sits back and you look
Turns
at
the
that from a
plate
distance.
around.
No, that's
and you
totally
just sit there,
legit. I
and
do
you
that.
you
Yeah,
eyeball
100%,
that
yeah.
thing.
Mhm.
You eyeball that thing, and it's like I'm undressing you with my eyes right now.
That's
And it's like-
weird now.
And then you go back and you kind of circle it like a lion, and you go, "How am I gonna go?" And you
How am I
grab
gonna
it,
do this?
and you take a good hamburger, and you look at it, and you're like, and you inspect, where's my next bite gonna be?
Yeah.
And you find the, and you're like, there it is, right there.
got
That's
everything.
it. And you grab it, and it goes right back on the plate, and you just, oh.
You're enjoying every morsel.
That's the difference between an amazing hamburger, a good hamburger, and just a meh, right?
So
Good.
that's why you're always holding
That's right.
it and just
That's
chomping
right.
it down fast.
It means
I'm
it's
a terrible
garbage.
cook.
It means it's
Is that what you're
garbage.
saying?
If I'm inspecting it and I'm eating it and I'm looking at it, I'm like, that's a pretty good hamburger. That's pretty good. You inspect every bite, you look at it, you're like, all right.
When I'm
okay.
inspecting bites, it's to make sure it's not raw.
But the moment it goes right back on the plate, and it's like, whoa.
When
You're taking time to
What about,
understand.
like, here's my big thing. If the burger doesn't actually fit the bun, like, no, I don't want it. I'm going to have to bite through just bread? No.
If it's the other way, though.
No, the other way around, that's what you want.
the
No,
burger's
you're
too-
just sticking out. Yeah, you just want to see everything.
You want to be able to nibble it, just have those extra. You're like, this is free. This is free nibbles. Free nibbles.
I'm not even right. I'm not even having a sandwich.
This doesn't even count. This doesn't even count.
It's
You're
like
just
licking the
nibbling.
spoon when your mom
Yeah.
bakes a cake. You know?
Exactly. I don't want to put the mess on the counter, so I lick it off. Right?
I'm so fucking hungry.
That's right. It's okay. It's okay. That is okay.
Like, what do we have?
I want a burger again.
How many more minutes, Clay? I'm getting a damn sandwich.
40 minutes.
40 minutes.
I think my kid got a bag of Doritos, too.
Yeah, where's my Doritos?
We do.
Yeah, I'm saying, just
do.
take the empty jelly bean bag and put it by the heater vent and be
Yeah.
like, oh shit.
No, I mean, he knows it's me. He knows
Put,
it's me.
put his hand in the bag while he's sleeping.
He used to he would hide his Halloween candy from me and Mom.
No. You know what you do? You
They
eat
would-
you eat the bag, but you leave like 5 or 6 in the bag, and you go and you put it on his floor under below his bed, and he'll wake up thinking that he ate it.
Mm-hmm.
That's tricky.
It's gone.
Is that what you did?
Just
To
sneak
mine?
in there with the empty bag and slide his hand in it.
Yeah, that's it. Just put it in there and be like,
It's terrible.
and then you wake him up and they're like, you ate that whole
Like
bag.
sticking your drunk friend's hand in water.
Yeah.
You just have him holding the candy bag when he wakes up. Oh, no.
And you shame him. Be like, I was looking for that last night. I just wanted one.
I just wanted the Reese's.
I just wanted one.
You eat all of it in one night,
Oh.
you're going to get sick.
Oh, it's horrible.
Just wipe the
And it was
Dorito
us, and we're sick.
cheese off on his fingers.
Oh.
We're like,
Hysterical.
my tummy feels gross, but it has nothing to do with your Halloween candy.
No, Halloween candy. It should be all gone by now.
What's happening?
It's your song. You better make it believable.
All right. Okay. Have you ever put butter on a Pop-Tart? It's so freaking good. Have you ever put butter on a Pop-Tart? If you haven't, then I think you should. I was sitting in the kitchen one day and I was itching to fill up my belly with some piping hot jelly of the best dang treat in the world.
Talking about Pop-Tarts.
And I saw a stick of butter and it almost made you shudder and scream like a baby girl. I don't want a giant penis or a rocket ship in Venus. I don't want to win the lottery. I just want to squat and gobble till I'm dizzy and I'll wobble in a fruit butter something in a dream.
Oh, have you ever put butter on a Pop-Tart? It's so freaking good. Have you ever put butter on a Pop-Tart? If you haven't, then I think you should. Come on, everybody. Have you ever put butter on a Pop-Tart? It's so freaking good. Have you ever put butter on a Pop-Tart? If you haven't, then I think you should. Real quiet. Ready? Have you ever put butter on a Pop-Tart? It's so freaking good. Have you ever put butter on a Pop-Tart? If you haven't, then I think you should. If you ever put butter on a Pop-Tart, it's so freaking good. Have you ever put butter on a Pop-Tart? If you haven't, then I think you should.
Seriously, guys.
Seriously.
Don't
At
do
least
it.
don't. Oh, you.
Okay. We believed you.
I bought it. I bought it.
Yeah, she loves butter on a Pop-Tart.
All right, fine. It's freaking good.
She's
I
either a
lied
good
this whole
liar-
time.
She's either a good liar or.
That's what it was. That's what it was like when we found out Rob Halford was gay. We all went, "Oh man, he's Rob Halford. It's all right. He's okay."
It's fine.
It's fine.
I'm sorry, guys. I lied. I really do lie.
She dips it in it.
I didn't want to feel like I was uncool, but I guess it's uncool.
I don't eat butter or Pop-Tarts.
Well, it's freaking good.
It's so freaking good.
It's bad for my blood sugar. Doesn't matter how good
That
it
would
is.
be bad for your blood
Yeah,
sugar.
would be,
Jess.
would be, yeah.
I
You
mean, I
know
look at
what?
it like this. I could eat stuff like that, and then they're going to, like, hack off my foot. No,
No.
it's okay.
No.
Which foot?
Pop-Tart's probably worse for you than the butter.
You don't want missing feet.
Well,
We
the
need those to
butter,
walk.
the butter, the cholesterol, the whole thing. It's
Well,
not.
you just have one. You don't have 200 of them.
Nah,
It's just
I can't
one.
do it.
You're like, no, we got to do it all.
I don't do
man.
anything. I don't do anything. No salt, no pepper, no sugar.
No pepper?
No pepper.
Oh, no pepper.
Pepper.
None of
That's a
that
cool one.
Ooh.
though.
So, like,
Yeah,
when
I
I,
like
eat
pepper.
a burger, I eat a burger. I make a burger. I don't put anything on it. I enjoy it because it's a burger. I can, like, eat it.
Oh, see, I'm glad you didn't. I'm glad I didn't type when I was going to type in chat before.
I put bacon and cheese.
Oh yeah, I like a messy burger,
Well,
boy.
cheese is okay too. I mean,
Fried
yeah,
mushrooms on
Yes,
there.
fried mushrooms.
It all depends. There's certain combinations, you know. Whatever the old when you get a perfectly like yolk, you know, and they put egg on a burger.
Oh, I did that once. It was delicious.
Yeah, it's really good, man.
Never tried that.
Oh, it's really good.
You
And
gotta
you
try it.
and you cut it. You know, you pop the yolk, and it's like butter on a burger.
Yes, it
you know.
freaking explodes on
Yeah,
the burger.
perfectly.
I love egg yolks. Dip your toast in. Yeah.
All right, let's all go to the diner.
Oh, we're all going to
I
get
do
some
like
breakfast.
Do the show live from the diner.
We're going to get some breakfast.
That'd be so fun, though.
It really would.
Right.
We'd probably see which table got arrested first. You know.
I mean, I
Watch
live
our
by
movies to
myself.
see where everybody's from.
I live by myself. I'm not gonna like go to these links to make this fancy food. It's just me and my cat. You know.
That's okay. You can make fancy food for you and your cat.
You know, and I'm not gonna.
Sure.
I'm not gonna
Cat
do
won't
it.
mind.
You know?
Kitties need fancy food, and
You got to save up
like-
your money for the next gong. Of course, you can't do it.
that's true too.
Well, yeah.
He's
that-
got
Those are
his.
cool,
He's
though.
got his things of importance.
That's like having furniture in your house. I have speaker cabinets. You know.
You could fry up a nice steak in your gong.
They fry
Just
it.
pour
stir
some
fry.
oil.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and-
stir
yeah,
fry,
uh-huh.
pour some olive oil
Yeah,
in
yeah.
there.
You come over here, Oklahoma. We're on. Yeah, you try.
Yeah, he's going to
You
shoot
tried
you,
it.
Axe,
You-
okay?
Can you
Yeah.
imagine
Try.
that?
You
Everyone's
have
hungry
your
now, I
weapon.
You go and you
That,
touch my
that
gong.
guitar is your weapon, but you go near his gongs, you're dead.
Frying a steak in a $3,500 gong.
Oh, but I think it's just because everyone's hungry. It's not because
It's like
we
a
actually
big
want
family
to fry it.
paella.
We're just thinking about food.
Oh, burgers.
It's the old man's pornography.
Speaking
But I'll tell you what,
of-
I didn't have to take the burger out of the freezer because I had my neighbor lady brought over turkey and ham and dressing, and my other friend brought me over a plate of turkey that was made on a barbecued,
Ooh.
like barbecue turkey. Oh God! It was
Oh, bubble and squeak the next day though.
I've still never had deep fried turkey.
Oh, it's really good if it's done
Is
good.
it? I've never had it. I hear it's delicious. It's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
I've heard people died trying to make it.
Yeah, or burn down their house or their
Yeah,
friend's
I've
house.
heard that. I've
Fire.
seen some like explosions and yeah.
But we've never tasted it.
I think that's
We're
what
gonna do it next
that's
year.
what Povalt was doing probably when
Probably,
he burned
yeah.
down that ant.
He looks like a guy who would burn down a house making a turkey. Absolutely.
Aw. But it was a good turkey.
It was
Yeah,
a
it was the
great
good damn turkey.
No, the burger patties frozen. They're not patties. I have to actually make the patty. So
And then you freeze them.
no. I put
you-
it in the freezer when I get it, and then when it's time, I thaw it out, and then I cook it
And then you
on
make
the
burgers.
on the George Foreman grill.
Oh,
Good
yes.
old George.
George Foreman in the grill,
Do we
man.
still have
That
that?
was his
No,
comeback.
no, we don't.
Where did it go?
It's gone, long gone.
We had a George
We had
Foreman
a George
grill.
Foreman.
Yeah, we probably had two.
Yeah.
I
They
have
were
two.
great.
I have two, but one doesn't have a drip tray. It's kind of like
Yeah, well, yeah. So you have like one of the originals then, because the original did not have a drip tray. I
That's
don't
why
think.
you
We had a
have
drip
two.
tray.
Because you lost your drip tray. You had
Yeah.
to buy
I
a
got
tray.
one at the Salvation Army store. It was brand new in the box. It was like $5.
That's it.
Wow.
Yeah, I was like so cool. Oh, here's a one. When I was a kid, they had a thing called the hot dogger. You can still find this online. It had electrodes on each side, like 4 of them on each side, and you would take your hot dog and stick it one end and one end and one end on the other electrode and plug
That's
it
right.
in, and it electrocuted the hot dog. That's how.
That's
it was.
exciting.
That's right.
Cool.
That's
It
right.
should have come in a little, sit the hot dog in a little chair.
And now we
You
have
know, make
air
it fun for the
fryers.
kids.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh,
apparently
everything
it
goes
wasn't
to
supposed to.
Hot
work
dogs,
if the-
another thing. You don't necessarily have to make it hot.
That's interesting. It's how
Oh, I always.
Below
Oh man,
it.
I used to keep like when I was single, I would keep like a big thing of hot dogs, like just so when I had no time, just rip one out
Hot
and go.
dogs.
Wow,
Cold
Ann
hot
had one
dogs.
of those.
No,
Ann had
no.
one. Yeah.
I like hot dogs.
Well, you know,
like
when I
hot
was a
dogs.
kid,
That'd be
you
warm.
could do that. When I was a kid, you could eat the raw hot dog out of the fridge. You were fine. When I was a kid, you could have the hamburger, and you could like eat the hamburger raw. And
You
were
could
fine.
do literally
now,
anything in the 70s.
And now, forget it. It will kill you.
You'll die.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
will.
You'll die.
You will die.
I asked, this is how bit, I asked my kids today, I was like, hey, what do you say next year we get a live tree? And my son says, no, Dad, there could still be bugs in there. Let's just keep
It could light on
I'm
fire.
like, "Oh, come on. We go, we all go out and buy it together. He was like, I don't want to deal with the bugs.
It's too
They're
much.
much different. My children would not survive the 70s when Mom was like, go find something to do and don't come back.
Yeah,
I
get those
looked at
lawn
every
darts.
rock. Every rock.
Oh God, lawn dart. We had them. I never killed no one.
that you know of.
Yeah, I came close.
I couldn't
That
even
was-
have regular darts. I was throwing them at my friends. You know, here's a dart, here's your friend. Whoops, whack. You know? They're like,
Back in
oh,
the day.
damn it, you know?
Did you ever see that skit on Saturday Night Live when they're talking about Christmas toys and they bring on this lady? Yes, this year it's a bag of glass.
Yeah, I remember that. That was good.
A bag of glass.
It was so stupid. It was funny.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
One of those
man.
things.
That's dangerous.
Yeah.
They had a lot of those, too. There was a bunch of stuff that was just ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
But that's what made it better.
Yeah. If you didn't come home with
It's the element
scrapped
of
up
danger,
bloody
yeah.
knees, you just weren't playing.
Yeah, that science kit. Remember that science kit?
Everybody
It had like stuff in it that really no child should be touching.
No, never, right?
Yeah, science
Like,
kits.
here, do it without gloves. You're fine. Don't
Yeah,
wear
that's-
N95 respirator. You're good.
Don't worry about that.
Oh, look, I got acid bath for Christmas. It's
Yay,
all right,
thank you,
son.
Mom.
It's only hydrochloric. It's not like we got you the sulfuric. We didn't
No,
want to
it's
spend
fine.
extra
Well,
money.
if it didn't kill you, it got you stoned, like
That's right.
paint
Something
thinner,
Here,
mom's
build this-
nail polish, not Pepto, but like any kind of like Robitussin.
Yeah.
Oh my God, we used to let's go get a RoboBuzz. And you'd get some cheap whiskey and a bottle of Robitussin. Yeah.
Here's a model. Go in your small little room with this wonderful glue and build this little car.
dying.
I'll see you in a few hours.
That was on purpose, wasn't
I
it?
think so. That
No
glue
wonder I
is
can't
horrendous. Remember
think.
that model glue, man?
Oh
that
my God,
stuff
yeah,
was-
motto grooves, yeah.
Oh,
and no one
my.
started off like you accidentally were trying to really get a piece. Whoa!
Yeah, because everything
It
was
gave
so
birth
small.
to a brand. Yeah, it gave birth to a whole new industry.
You didn't
Oh,
do
yeah,
it on
well, I
purpose.
mean, I built Moss when I was a kid. If you breathed in enough glue, everything you ate for like 2 weeks was like rotten eggs. It tasted.
Really?
It was like
I
everything.
had that similar. One time someone bet me money that I wouldn't snort sweet and low, and I did. And for like a month, nothing tasted right. Oh, it was so disgusting.
Yeah, we
It
did
was
some
so
crazy stuff.
disgusting.
Those are some bad chemicals
back in
right
the day,
there.
Many vibes is protesting here.
Yeah,
Many
anybody's
vibes?
gonna riot. So
Uh-oh.
somebody needs to sing or play something.
All right, play. Somebody go.
I'll play.
Oh, Dom.
I'll play.
Yeah, we only got about 25 minutes left.
All right, so I'm actually going to play.
There's me and Chad.
You guys wrestling again.
Yeah.
That sounds out. I am going to play something I just wrote a couple days ago. So I guess it's a lot about what's been going on with me for the last couple of months and how I felt about it. So I was just happy that I was able to do something. So let me get it ready. Okay. All right, this is a song called In the Meanwhile. Hope I remember it. Ew. Sometimes I'm mad, standing aside, just watching life as it goes by. Sometimes it's hard, the letting go, where it goes, I just don't know. Sometimes I feel weak, and I feel so small. Been dealing with grief, had my back to the wall, been on my knees by a string of bad luck, just trying to find a way to get myself up. Sometimes I hurt, I don't know why. I crawl through the dirt to get to the other side. Sometimes I feel weak, and I feel so small. Dealing with grief, my back to a wall, been brought to my knees by a string of bad luck, just trying to find a way to get myself up. Sometimes I'm weak, and I feel small. I dealt with grief, had my back to a wall, been brought to my knees by a string of bad luck, trying to find a way to get myself up. Sometimes it's hard, Really great song, Dom.
Yay.
Thank you.
Nice, Dom. I like that.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Excellent.
Oh, thank you much. Thank you much.
Andy Cal, thanks for hanging out with us tonight, man. Have a good night.
Night, Andy.
Well, I got a song that I wrote a few minutes ago.
Bring it.
Now-
Bring it.
now's your
Awesome.
time.
Of course, this will be the first time I've ever played it or anyone's heard it.
Well, even better.
I don't even have a title for it yet.
Ooh.
Probably.
How about we come up with that title for
There
you?
we go. Tonight, yeah.
Chat can
Name it.
chime in what they think too.
All right, that's cool.
Yeah, come up with some ideas, chat.
Here we go. Let's see how it goes here. If you ever see which way to go, show me the way, please, today. Cause I really, really wanna know. Tell me where, tell me just say. If you ever find out how, please show me, friend. Tell me how, tell me now. And give to me the hand you lend. Gotta know, gotta go, gotta know. Say it ain't so. Gotta know, gotta go, gotta know. Say it ain't so. Now I know you have shown me, and you showed me the way. I was blind, but now I see. And I thank God for this day. Gotta know, gotta go, gotta know, please say it ain't so. Gotta know, Gotta go. Gotta go on a lonely city song. Now that I know what do I do now? Now that I know where do I go now? Now that I know where do I go now? Please say it ain't so. Where do I go now?
Good job, Robbie.
Yeah, it was good.
Robbie.
Good job,
Nice,
Robbie.
Robbie.
That was nice. Good job. man.
Very nice, Mr.
Very nice.
Stengel.
It was beautiful.
Thank you so much. Listen to Clay talk is kind of inspiring. He was talking, and I'm like writing lyrics down. Like, okay, keep talking, Clay.
That's talent right there.
That was good, man.
Well, I appreciate it. I don't really take much credit for it because you were there. You saw me write it down. It's just a matter of me writing it down.
I love that. I wish I could do that.
I can't really take like a big amount of credit for it, from me. I'm very humble. I'm not going to say, I did this, I did that, No. I mean, I like learning Wagner on electric guitar, and I'd work at that,
That was good. So what are we going to call it? I think we should call it like Armadillos Know What Love Is.
Nah. Yeah, this is a good one. What's up with the name?
Armadillos know what love is?
Yeah.
Thanks, Sunshine. Thanks,
All right,
Pretty
then.
Vibes.
Damn, I was just
What
trying.
do you think?
I was
Thanks,
just
Preston.
smell the glove.
Smell the
Spinal
glove.
Tap.
Smell the
Spinal
glove.
Tap. Remember they wouldn't.
Oh man, many vibes, very good. She says, "Show me." That is good.
That was
That's a good
It's
that is
all
good.
right. It's
Show
not
me.
as good as Armadillos Know What Love Is.
Melodies of Armadillos.
I would
Melodies
vote
of
for
Armadillos. I like that actually. Melodies of Armadillos.
I
like
love them though. Armadillos are so.
I think
cute.
I might go with like you have shown me. Maybe that's too
You
long.
have-
it. Armadillos
No,
have
it's not too
shown
long.
me.
I would just like to point out, no one was talking about armadillos
We-
No.
until me and Naya made dancing or where the cactus grows.
They're
First,
so weird.
first to use the armadillo in the community.
They're so
there you
weird, armadillos.
Oh my God, yeah. They're like dinosaur looking in some ways.
Strange.
Only thing weirder is like a possum. A possum definitely looks like the pet of Satan.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah,
I
they're
saw
weird.
one. I was
nice,
like, what
though.
the frick was that?
No,
They're
yeah,
nice.
but
Nice.
they look god awful scary.
Yeah,
But
when
they're
you
nice
catch
Like
little
picture
holes.
them 400 times bigger, you know?
Especially when they're little babies. They're so
They're just
cute.
tiny little things.
Yeah, until you catch them in a dark hole with a flashlight.
Yeah.
And then their little scavenging faces.
Mm-hmm.
What the frick are those? But
So, evidently, Hugh has clothes on because he said he was going to jump up here. But, I don't know.
Well, there's no other reason to have clothes on
Okay.
if you're not coming on a panel.
you don't need clothes, do you?
Real
I mean, he
quick,
normally doesn't have clothes
Unless
on.
you're planning on opening the door for somebody or something like that.
real quick,
Opening
I
the
wanna-
door?
Am I answering the door today? No.
No, I don't
Real-
need pants. We're good.
All right. Now it's going to be called You Have Shown Me, and I'm dedicating it to Many Vibes.
There you go.
Many vibes.
Awesome.
There you go. Very
So
cool.
Many
It's been
Vibes, you got
settled.
you're in the I Wrote You a Song club, which is getting very big.
I like it.
There you go. That's
Real
cool.
quick, I want to shout out Michael Songs, Dominic Torregrossa, Robbie Stingel, Terrell and Axanacho, as well as Chad Freeman's YouTube page and his Facebook group. Thank you all you guys for streaming tonight. We ended up streaming for the full 8 channels almost all night, which was awesome. We did break 60 people. We had up the highest number I saw was 63 people watching at one time. So
yes,
that was really awesome as well. So shout out to you guys. Thanks for coming and hanging with us and streaming with us as well. Also, big shout out to all you guys that sent in video clips. You guys are amazing, and you guys are what makes this community as big and as great as it is. So shout out to you guys as well. Another shout out real quick. Steve Harloha, being a member for 2 months. Thank you very much, Steve. Also, Son of Snake, thank you for a super sticker, my friend. Also, all you guys over there in chat, man, you guys rule. We kept a full house going all night. I mean, we were in the 50s for hours, for almost, for 4 or 5 hours. We were in the 50s and 60s. So, you guys rock, and it was an amazing show for sure.
A lot of fun.
I got to say to Kurt that "Show Me the Way" is a very good title, and I thought of it while I was writing, but that's Frampton. That is
Show You the Way. Or is it Show You or Show Me?
Let's see.
I want you. Yeah, show me the way. You're right. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I couldn't do that. That's stepping on him too much.
Yeah, but titles can be copyrighted.
One more.
There's many songs with the same exact title.
Oh yeah.
I'm not going to go there. I'm not going to go there.
One more quick
it's Armadillos then.
Next week I'll be playing my new song, Hotel California, completely different.
Motel California.
Yeah, it's going to be called Motel California.
And Hotel California. Okay? Go with it.
Hey, make sure tomorrow you guys don't miss the ham buffet.
Ham
It's going
buffet.
to be an awesome show. And come and hang out with us on Friday or on Sunday night, because we're going to be diving into the frequency, and we're going to be using our sources like Google and Bing to find all of our answers. So it's going to be an amazing night.
So there's there's real learning behind these.
Yep.
These
Google.
And Povald is normally there, and the professor shows up. He is always,
he's
full of
Yeah,
things.
the professor should really have his own channel.
Just so you guys,
Why don't you have here's my idea. Here's my pitch to you guys. Send an email, like ask a question to the professor, and he'll come and answer everyone's questions.
I forget questions when someone asks me if I have any.
I have a few questions.
He does questions. If I leave Phoenix at 12:45 and I drive at 45 miles an hour, how long will it take me to get to Sandusky?
Well, he is a professor in a.
He knows.
It'd take you less time if you were
Community
going
college.
65.
It's easy. He would just go 1, 2, 3. 3 licks to get to the center of a Tootsie Roll Pop.
Oh, I just saw that in a movie today. What the hell? I was watching it with my kids. Oh, Ready Player One.
Oh, yeah.
He's like, you're.
Oh!
Ready, play one.
Oh, I want to see that. Have we seen that?
Yes, we've seen that one. That's the one where they go in and play VR games and.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah,
I
we've seen that
remember
one.
her. Yeah, okay. I do remember, I think.
Much
just-
bigger fan of the book, but.
To let you guys
There's
know.
a book?
Oh God, yeah, the book is great. Yeah. The book is a lot more true to what it's about, but they obviously making the book a movie would have been boring because the book takes place with the early video games of when you had to type commands and stuff. So.
I thought you were still talking about the Tootsie Roll Pop.
Well,
Yeah,
that's where it
we
came
are,
from.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yes, we are.
It always comes back to a Tootsie Pop.
Free.
But it's in the movie.
I can't eat those either, but I used to love them when I was younger.
Tootsie Rolls.
All right, everybody.
Tootsie Rolls.
It's
I tried. I tried counting the licks and all that. I could never do it.
No,
The owl
so
knows.
delicious.
The owl knows. The
I
owl
never tried.
knows.
All right, everybody. It is about time to wrap it up. So make sure all you guys on panel hang out so we can chit-chat after. We'll also drop the link if you guys want a backstage pass. You can come out and hang with us for a little bit, because usually we'll hang backstage for a little bit and bullshit. So if somebody in chat wants to come and hang out with us after the show, you're more than welcome to. We'll drop the link for you.
Oh, Kurt watched Soylent Green again. He actually watched it more than once. Holy cow. Didn't that have Charlton Heston in it?
Oh, yeah.
What was it called?
Are we gonna have
That's a good one
Michael
for Thanksgiving,
play
for
us out,
sure.
Chad?
Easter egg and
Oh, yeah.
I attributed Soylent Green and what the hell is the name of that song? Oblivion. I made a Soylent Green reference.
Yeah,
Michael.
Michael. You can play us out.
Okay, awesome.
Michael!
I can feel the heat upon my face. I can feel the cold ground through my feet. Everything I have turning to ash as I watch you on in disbelief. There's no running back inside to choose what will survive. I will be thankful for my life a little later on. See the lights up on the brick. Through the smoke it's getting thicker, flashing red and blue, but I don't see you. There's no running back inside to choose who will survive. I will be thankful for my life a little later on. Monday morning comes, I was overwhelmed before the morning bell. My friends gathered around, they all want to know what happened back inside. I can't look them in the eye, 'cause I don't really know. It all went down so fast, in minutes it was done. A recounting smudged and blurred between what I recall and what I was told. But here it goes. I could hear the shouting down below, calling everyone to get outside. I couldn't make it to the stairs, there was too much smoke. I could smell the burning carpet fibers, the taste of charcoal in my throat. They called me to my window to jump. I pushed through broken glass, now I'm sitting on the edge of that old window pane, the one with all the peeling paint. I feel the heat upon my back and the cold air on my face. I know all this will take a leap of faith. Falling so fast was slow. Landing was harder than I thought.